Remember Driller from Chicago? Big wide, good money shit, man. Wick is lit, coming soon. We out here in Cali vibing, no jumper, man, you know? Go with him.
That be going crazy.
Nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ants, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds, gang shit. Better ask about drill wick, I change shit, change whips. Hit a few niggas up with the same blick. I just ran up 30,000 last week, ain't changed fits. When it's violence in my community, you already know they blame wick. Hey, Keno felt that fat couldn't run no more, he thought it was over. 2 Glocks, I'm like 2 pistols, he knew it was a close one. Goofy came my block, he got one off, but now he toasted. Glock 23, I call it tally, cause this bitch a blower. Druid really grew up my overtext and I ignored her. Take pictures with all my fans, fuck that, my supporters. Start my bitch a biz, she scratch her goals and I support her. Call my phones 100 in, what's the order? Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I've been spending on the ops. Druid, he a bastard, I ain't grow up with a pops. I was out ditching school, testing my accuracy on they block. They say why they call you drills, cause I really been on the lot. Shooters know the shooters, and the killers know the killers. You niggas don't look familiar, I don't know none of you niggas. And I'm jumping out on feet, but caught my first one out the window. And if we ain't DOA him, then he was fighting in a spittle. Seen shit walk him down, the gun jammed, he thought it was over. Melly died, a nigga hit in his head, but God was over him. Rocket had put fin on niggas crazy, cause he folded. Ten ain't had to say shit when he got that room, but he told it. Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I've been spending on the ops. You niggas ain't kill shit, videos the only thing you drop. I'm a low-end terrorist, I really spit every block. Call me Druid Osama, I done went up on all the ops. That nigga dead, nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ants, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds. Every big one.
If you ain't shoot with AMF, he's a fucking goofy.
Boy, we kill shit for real. High speed with the stage, bird in the air, don't care, can shake that wheel. Nah, I don't do liquor, only smoke weed, sip lean, and do pills. This bitch talking about love, and I'm off the drugs, that love shit I can't feel. Can't believe I signed the deal. Still be in the trenches, out there spinning, but blood want me to chill. Big house on the hills, bag on my head, thick bitch trying to get me killed. Niggas act so weird, how the fuck you gangster, but throw up on the drill. Love spinning, mom trying to pay off them, find out I'm in love with killers. Boys don't play, stay down, cause we lay bail, somebody better get they children. Pop got in his ways, ain't try to claim it, cause I was out there with it. Fuck right, bitch, we, come on, fuck right, bitch, we out, let's get it. Ops outside, come on, we bending. My bitch think I'm a hoe, stop tripping. Switch too fast, this bitch start glitching. Who that come here, fell out, we blicking. Young and bad, I never had went to class, I was in and out of detention. When you lay that belt, they gon' click up shit weird, but pay attention. Boy, we kill shit for real. High speed with the states, bird in the air, don't care, cause I got wheel. Nah, I don't do liquor, only smoke weed, sip lean, and do pills. This bitch talking about love, and I'm off the drugs, that love shit I can't feel.
I'm too deep in the field. High speed chase, I trick the jakes, I'm too raw with the wheel. If he play, he get killed. They say I'm too hot, need to chill. I shoot till it stop on the drill. And Valley the Glock with me still. I might need to stop sniffing pills. Labels been offering deals. Smack right over in this bitch with the steel. This rollie I took out then steal. I might spend the block where you live. I hit it, he crashed in his crib.
And Benji got caught in the 9, we took the car and we crashed the wheels. And I'm on a plane with 50 bowls and they all vacuum sealed. That's an instant kill. And BD swing the yacht with skill. I ain't trying to sign no fucking deal. And Ron still trying to get his appeal. Sid got cooked in his house. Quack got cooked coming out. Any block in between Christian and Walton and we taking any road. We let the beef die down. They thought it was a drone. Now niggas die back to back. This what they get. Dying for chasing clout.
All these fucking dead niggas. This is Mr. Disrespectful. Try to catch 10 more for the day, make across the end of this night. I'm trying to get this Mr. Disrespectful. Mr. Disrespectful. I got 100 rounds. Mr. Disrespectful.
away. Bounce out on his block with Drake and Blast. He run, he done that chop, eat up his face. We do his and bounce back in them cars. We right back towards the 8. Bitches claim they love me, they just love that sack. I made her wait. We scratch out the scene and this bitch get the screaming. This is straight. Ski on, they ain't see me. I'm dogging the demon past the Jake. Don't claim that you need me, you just want that cheese and I'm gonna make you wait. Threw her up and he went easy. Happy he grabbed a bait. They call me go cause I stand on all 10 and I go get shit done. I don't care about niggas. I can treat them boys just like my son. I pop out, switch on me, FN on me, play, then you done. You know how we bounce out on your block. We hop out chopsticks, please don't run. Told that bitch she could come suck me up. I might toss her some hunts. We get bored, it ain't shit else to do, so we go on some hunts. We suit up, we go load up the clips, fuck the stick, grab the drum. Catch a face and I'm gon' whack her, put his bitch ass in that trunk. We gon' spin, it's like 3 o'clock, but we ain't tired. One of my brothers jump your gate and you play crazy, then you die. Let's play faces red. I keep telling 30, don't join the lie. Lil D chases ass. Brought my twin cause we get real salami. I put that gin up to his face, he closed his eyes. Lil folks got a face shot and somehow up to this damn day he's still alive. How yo gun it cause this the rack and most just don't survive. Out that window with that jerko playing pros and cons line. We chase face cards. I heard that ESO come with like 10. We gon' still take that little scrap fuck if it's Ghost Lock or a gin. I love Ben Frank. I think me and bro could be best friends. Heard he died for this gang. I bet he won't do that again. Switchy smack his face. Drench switch the lanes. Watch how this go. Niggas ain't me blowing they scraps. Let's be for real. Them boys some hoes. We hit Parnell so much at this point. I'ma just say we own it. How they say they spinning blocks. We spin they blocks. They ain't even on them.
We ride AMGs and tracks, ain't none stolen. Drakes up on our trail, we give them hell. We forever rolling. Catch a face, we leave them bait. For that pay, no throwaways. F&N's and Drakes, leave them late. Tavy demon time, no time to wait. Fredo twin up, we grew up on the 8. We some headhunters for that paper. Call them 6 in the morning, like pop out, we got a face. Caught that face, SRT track talk, no matter, we getting away. Fuck the Jakes, fuck the steak. E-way barely touch my brake. After we fuck, you gotta get up. Hell no, you can't touch my face. Keep my Drake, SRT, we dog down the whole 8. Lil' Rob called me like pop out, we got it straight. Now we straight.
Hey man, say man, shit nigga Lowski, bitch, you already know what the fuck going on. What up CJ Stark? What up Mr. CT? What up K-Pax? What up DJ Rufus? What up anything? I see you with your trolling ass. Big GDK fuck shields and everything between. You know what I'm saying? Slack. Straight like that. Shout out to all the real members and the real bitches worldwide, man. Y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. If y'all ain't know, bitch, you better get inside, bitch. You trying to watch Lowski, bitch, you might die outside. You did. Shout out to all the real members, man. Shout out to all my TikTok fans. Shout out to all the subscribers. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you don't follow me on Instagram and shit, you need to tune in. I ain't even lie to you. Shout out to my nigga Lil Cream. What up, gangy? I'm going to put my TikTok in my link tree as well. You know what I'm saying? What up, gangy? You don't have IG? That's crazy. I don't know, man. I thought I was a demon. I don't know about you, man. You a little different. I don't know nobody with no IG, bro. Even if you don't post, like, that's what a hoe's at. Like, what? No IG is different, B. I ain't gonna lie, man. You ain't got no IG, man. It's kind of different, my guy. You know what I mean? It's real fucking different. Yeah, I'm trying to add the shit to my link tree. I forgot to do it. That's how you know I ain't fucking did this shit in so long. How do I fucking do this, bro? It's been so long since I had to do this shit. Report, copy the board. How the fuck do I do this? All my links.com. But I gotta do it now, because if I don't do it, I won't do it at all. So I gotta make sure I do it now. You know what I'm saying? Links.com. When I tell you I I really don't be knowing how to do shit, gang. That's crazy. I hate that for me, folks. SIT, dang it. I thought you were too young to be when you first started YouTubing. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Suck my dick. If you don't know, G, you just don't know. I don't entertain trolls. Hey, yo, I need a moderator real quick. Who can I trust to be my moderator to take care of business? Right? Yeah, I know I never get out free mod spots. So I already got it in my head who I'm going to pick. It's between one of the three. What was I say one of the two? It's between one of the three for real. Who want to do my bidding, gang? You know, all right. Funny part. Let me see. You know what? K-Pax, you always there too. Sure. I need somebody to take care of business when I'm not. Like while I'm trying to do shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I need, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Hey man, get Shorty gone. Any dumb shit, any troll shit, get them the fuck up out of there, bro. You got the juice now, bro. I'll give you the blick. Blow switch at his ass. Bro, why they won't let me open my fucking always? I think it's because I already have one. They trying to make me one, but I already have one, gang. It ain't matter, bro. I get to it, though. I really want to do it right now, though. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it, I'm going to drop it in the video. I'm just going to put, I'm going to copy this, too. I don't know what the fuck going on with that shit. Some goof ass shit. On the G, this should be good. This should be good. Do it. Where's the TikTok? Yes. There it goes. Now I want to pop up. So I got my Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, Cash App, Twitter. Where the fuck is my TikTok? My TikTok should be there, right? There you go. Now they go to TikTok. Okay, cool. I'm saying. Now, if y'all don't have me, you know what I'm saying, y'all can always, man, your ass don't use nothing, man. I got it on my all links, so you need to follow me. If you don't have me on anything, bro, click my all links, man. You know what I'm saying, and get tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Lock in. I got everything on there, bro. Anything you need to know, it's there. So we're gonna get right into this shit. I ain't even back. My homie sent me a Lil Tim documentary. What the fuck made him think I want to see that? That's just wild. I'll watch it just for the reaction of the shit, but that's not gonna be today though. You know what I'm saying? But I'll definitely react to it. Do I want to watch it? Of course not. I will watch it for sure. Only with y'all niggas, man. No Diddy. I know. Fuck what I want to watch Lil Tim for. That's dumb shit. What up, Gangy? What y'all on, my boy? Yeah, shit for Tiffany's. The fuck am I doing? Oh, yeah. My Stupid ass. Definitely follow. Hey, definitely follow the Twitter for sure. All that. PayPal. Nick ain't got no PayPal. I know I don't have a PayPal. Where the fuck PayPal come from? I only have a Cash App, gang. Cash App is what I use. And we use, if you're in a different country, you can use Super Chat. Super Chat is right there. But no, I don't have a PayPal. I'm not even finna lie in an attempt to figure that out. I know I don't have it. What the fuck would I do that for? I'm trying to fucking start over. Why they trying to make Durk look fucking evil? It's impossible to try to make Durk look evil.
It was close to half a year since that fateful night when King Von lost his life trying to fight Quando Rondo. The moment Quando's close friend Lil Tim pulled the trigger, he set into motion a chain of events that would change their lives forever, with King Von being one of Chicago drill's most feared killers, as well as a popular rapper. This meant that Quando Rondo, Lil Tim, and everyone around them would have to defend against wave after wave of assassination attempts, all seemingly connected to the slain Chicago rapper. On April the 16th, 2021, Quando Rondo denied being shot at and told the world that he rides in a bulletproof truck. That same month, Quando's latest concert is announced on May the 1st, 2021 in Waycross, Georgia. After having his previous shows that were scheduled just weeks after Von's death cancelled, Quando was eager to show his fans, ops, and the world at large that he could travel the country and perform without incident. However, unfortunately for Quando, that simply wasn't true. On May the 1st, 2021, Quando Rondo plays the very show that he was booked to perform at in Waycross, Georgia. And here he's seen playing to an empty venue, complaining to the crowd that his shows are usually bigger than this, with Quando addressing the fans and still thanking them for coming out despite the low turnout.
I ain't gonna lie. Man, my show was really big, you feel me? People in this, but I know.
Hey, his homies more deeper than. I would have made them niggas pay at this point.
I still appreciate everybody who came out. I'm gonna rock this bitch out like it's 10,000 people in here. Come on, shit.
When these images and clips surfaced, Chicago affiliates of Von and Durk, like Mimo 600, would mock Quando, saying that he must have made a loss on that show.
Yeah, bro, I got it.
As the night went on, that show's turnout would be the least.
Bro, I never said. Smokey might have said PayPal. I don't have PayPal. I have a Cash App, yes. I say for that you can get, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I say we can work something out for the goddamn what's he said? For the Discord for sure. I totally did say that. Yeah, but I would never throw that out there, bro. Why would I say PayPal? I never use PayPal. I never use PayPal. There's no way I mention PayPal. It's just I say Cash App. Cash App is what I say. I would never use PayPal. What that, Smokey?
My boy.
Hey, Smoke, you told somebody to PayPal some bread or something to get in the Discord?
You said what?
You told a nigga to PayPal some bread to get in the Discord?
What you said?
Man, Smoke, you heard me, bro.
I told niggas if they want to. I hear you, dude. I hear you. I know. First of all, who in the comments said that shit?
Folks, you see what I'm saying? Hey, you see what I'm saying, bro? I know it was Smokey, gang.
We did. Hold on, no. Listen, remember we was on live and we was talking about we was gonna start doing like, nigga pay to kick it, like like nigga can hop on in the Discord with us, talk some shit, pop some shit for an episode. Niggas gotta pay that premium package.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Backstage, exactly. Yeah, VIP access. Yeah, but that's just for a day. You get removed after the live, boy. Ain't no.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. For 100 ball, I niggas stay a couple sessions. I ain't gonna lie. For 100 ball, the niggas stay. Yeah. Remember you said cheaper. I said, oh, hold on, Smokey. Yeah. I said nothing but less than 150. Remember that? Everybody get on your way. You said 10. I said 10. Well, that's a what the fuck?
I was trying to show some love. I was trying to show some love. Folks had it right now. He's like, yeah, what's your PayPal? I was like, yeah.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Lecrae. First cash out, super chat, remember that ain't gang. Hey, this nigga ain't Smokey stupid as motherfucker, son. What the fuck wrong with Smokey?
Son told me to join. So I told me to join. I was up there with Arabs and them. They ain't talk. I said, I don't come and fuck with bro. And I just knew to my ear get the tweak tickling and shit. Somebody out here faking on my name.
Hey, it was me. Hey, folks said, what was that? I said PayPal. Hold up, boy. That PayPal I had was 25,000 in negative. I know I ain't say PayPal.
I was just about to say, boy, last time I used PayPal, boy, that was like 2015, boy. They was scary, boy.
You hear me? Boy, I heard Pellies and Pellies. Yeah, boy. Yeah. You know, hey, boy, I had a store on eBay called Baller Swag, nigga. Yeah. I was getting it. Well, I was selling shit. Wait, man, my PayPal so negative. I would never use PayPal. I'm just here to support you because you should have never got banned. Yeah, actually, for sure, look, Cream, I love you, gang. I fuck with you, G. You know it's love. Yeah, boy, but Smokey know what he did, boy. Smokey started an uproar. Boy, niggas was sending $10 out of everywhere. 10. I'm texting niggas, boy, you need 90 more, big dog. 90 more, big dog. You should have seen it. You should have seen it.
I'm gonna start. See, I'm like new edition manager. Yeah, nah, fuck that. I'm Jimmy. What's his name? The nigga NWA manager.
Jerry.
Jenny. What the fuck?
Jerry, man. His name is Jerry, dude. Jerry.
Yeah, boy. I'm Jerry. Yeah, boy. You easy me. I'm Jerry, boy. We getting off on now, man. Yeah, look, the payments ain't going through.
Yeah. They were making back door deals. Yeah, get your head. Hey, Smokey, this is my cousin. How the fuck is your cousin from Egypt, nigga? You don't know them niggas in Egypt? Hey.
He said, new car for Smokey and Lowski. New PC for Smokey and Lowski. I want a new PC. Boy, it's started causing division, boy. Throwing niggas, boy.
Hey, Ro, like we ain't eating, but you ain't even got cash up, Ro. What the fuck? I tried to pay Ro months ago. You ain't even got a cash up, nigga. What the fuck?
Nigga go see us, boy. We gonna end up catching the dirt charge, boy. We out this bitch, boy. Yeah, we got that Ro gotta go. Don't use nothing with the RNA cards, Lowski. All right, I got you. This nigga Lowski to start the chopper with the RNA credit card. Shit. Now we.
Hey, nah, boy, that's a Rico move. Hey, Smokey, that's a Rico move. Nah, I got you, son, I got you. Bitch, what I look like, a dummy? I like a dummy? Yeah, use the RNA card. The bitch think I'm slow. I ain't using my money. That's Rico. That's a Rico move.
Boy, we gonna get extradited to New Orleans. We get picked up. Yeah, Lowski. Yeah, man, they just picked me up, boy, from Cleveland Hopkins Airport. Boy, I'm trying to leave the country, boy. They just got me.
Hey, boy, I'm swimming in Haiti, nigga.
My fault, boy.
Yeah, boy, you call me from the spot. It's that boy in there like DMX off belly. Hey, boy, I'm already in Haiti.
Man,
where Lowski at? Nigga, I'm in that bitch walking with a soapbox on my head, walking down the street. What? This shit real, boy.
Yeah, boy. I'm tied in with Putin, boy. But shit, what we on today? What's the topic, man?
Hey, man, today, bro, this picture of Rondo just ain't a good picture, dog. This nigga like he trying to be an actor or something. This is a headshot. Yeah, that nigga trying to be the next boys in the hood. Yeah, he would be the next boy in the hood. Hey, but check it out. We doing Trap Law Ross, man. He did some shit about Durk. All the rumors surrounding Durk. You already know Trap Law Ross. He a culture vulture. Yeah. You know, I'm feeding right into this shit, man. I'm feeding right into it. No difference.
Shit.
Yeah, so we feel see what's going on. Bitch ass niggas Trap Law Ross. Hey, I was just telling them about that. That's how I got to fucking mention you, bro. Because I was telling them, I was like, I don't think I threw your name. And I said, man, I think I did probably say Smokey. Thinking about it. Remember that shit on, what's that movie, G? On Next Day? He was like, think about it. He said, I ain't mention your name. Gooch. Where's the Gooch? Gooch. Maybe I did say your name. I don't know. But you was just talking about that little Tim documentary. What that shit at?
I had sent it to you. I think
it's already out.
You got to go on his website. Yeah, it's on his website.
Oh, nah, boy. I ain't giving them niggas no coins, nigga.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, boy. Hey, wait, that shit come on bootleg. Wait till nigga drop that shit on YouTube. Yeah, we gonna stream it.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, giving Quando money. Yeah. Hey, Quando locked up?
Nah, he ain't locked up.
Oh, niggas. Boy, somebody just dropped the video said he was in prison. I ain't even click it, but it said he was in prison. Hey, boy, who baby you got, nigga?
Hey, mamas.
You don't know what's your name. It's right.
Well, Smokey over there playing Step Daddy, boy. I know that bitch. Yeah, booty fat. Yeah, I'm the daddy. Yeah. Hey, Smokey, I had a bitch one day. I loved her so much. I wish I was the baby daddy. I'm like, damn, I wish I was your daddy, nigga. Damn.
See, the sister come over here. You don't even know the baby now. I know your mama got.
I know your mama. Yeah. I know that tattoo on her ass and that cupcake. Yeah, I know it's on that ass. Yeah. Fuck the baby name. Yeah. Fuck the baby name.
Yeah. Fuck the little nigga.
Yeah. I ain't your daddy anyway. Yeah. Fuck you.
Daddy.
That's how I'm coming. Fucking right, Smokey. You know what's going on.
Rolled up.
Roll with him?
Yeah.
Well, Ro in there. Yeah, he is. Ro didn't say nothing, boy. You gotta watch that Canadian boy. He comes slipping in on that syrup. He ain't say nothing.
Hey, dog, I don't trust no nigga that don't be talking, boy. Y'all give me OTM Jam vibes, boy. Yeah.
No, Jam can talk. He like, man. So what he say when you shot that nigga with that 40 cal? What, nigga?
Boy. Man, listen, though. I never trust a nigga named Jam, boy. What you mean, Jam? You pistol jam? You jam niggas up? Yeah. I don't know, boy. It's too much bad shit with Jam, boy.
Gee, is it?
To be in the streets.
To be in the streets.
Named Jam, boy. It's two deadly combinations, boy, for jamming, boy. Your gun and
well, you
police,
freezing
boy.
up. Yeah, man, police, yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, boy, that's a bad combo, boy. I don't trust no nigga named Jam, boy.
Well, niggas call him Jam, boy. But niggas ain't think of that shit. We was young niggas. Like, nobody ain't give a fuck about that. Yeah. That shit hit different when you over 30, boy. Jam. Damn.
You know your grandma, your grandma give you that name, Jam, he is always telling. Jam, get your ass. You always was in the jam, and they always had to. You always was telling your way out of it, Jam. That's my little Jam. I love him though. That's my baby. Grandma. Yeah,
grandma gonna love you regardless. Hold on, boy. I ain't never thought about it like that, boy.
Yeah, grandma been knew it. Jam was jamming niggas up, boy.
Telling all his cousins.
Grandma, y'all just about to say, grandma, you didn't hit me inside my head.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either, boy.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah. I need my son to come out a killer. Yeah, he killed the nigga at 2, boy. He pushed the little nigga down the steps and broke his neck. Yeah.
Hey, boy, that's how I feel about Junie, boy. Yeah, little boy threw a block at Junie. Junie bust that little Mexican motherfucker to the white meat, boy. I got pictures. Yeah, boy. They got shit at Junie. Violent, boy. Junie a happy little nigga. Yeah, Junie turned it to Satan. Yeah, I love that nigga. Boy. Yeah. That's my son. Follow that motherfucker.
Yeah, boy. I can't wait to get the first suspension expulsion call, boy. I'm to be a proud father.
You hear me? My boy. Yeah, you fucked him up. I don't give a fuck if you fought. You fucked him up, right? You good. Yeah, my nigga. Yeah, fuck going to school. I don't give a fuck with that school.
Who said fire? Yeah, sorry, Mr. Perkins. Your son just been caught with a switch. He just shot 3 people. All right.
He alive, right?
What they do to him?
Yeah, my boy.
Fuck they do to him, boy.
Hey, boy, what they call me, boy, the tail locked up, boy, I smile. I said, yeah, caught with a switch? He was with OTF Diddy? Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's cool. Yeah, he got locked up with the members. Yeah, he got locked up with the members. Yeah, I love that for him. Hey, let's get this shit, man. Let's get to this shit. Man, smoking me this bitch talking shit all night.
Let the baby sleep.
Quando's worried, as him and his entourage would leave the venue after performing, driving to a Circle K gas station.
I'm supposed to be watching. I'm going to tell you. Call your mom. Stop.
I'm going to say, Smokey, mute up real quick.
I'm about to call your mom. Hold on.
All right.
All right, go over there and play. Leave her alone. She don't want to drink. Leave her alone. No, she don't.
I know that pussy good, boy. Get that boy babysitting.
Huh? You said what? What you want?
I ain't going. I ain't gonna lie, boy. With a booty that big, I babysit too.
Minutes away in the next town of Blackshear. At around 3:20 a.m. after that show, Quando and his team would be in the parking lot of a gas station convenience store in Blackshear, Georgia. Soon after arriving, somebody
Georgia.
began to open fire from across the road, with one man allegedly being hit in the hand and ending up in the hospital.
What niggas
Quando
been sliding?
would flee the scene before authorities arrived. According to one report, over 100 bullets were fired.
And only shot a nigga in the hand, bro. Busting 100 shots and only shooting a nigga in the hand. Hey, check this out. K-Pex, you my dog. My dog, right? You know you want that in your life, gang. You wanna know why? I want that type of shit in my life too. I want that shit in my life too. Cause boy, that shit. Hey, I say this all the time, and I stand on it. If the booty fat enough to destroy my life, I let it. I'm gonna have a great time too. A great time. But if the pussy, if not fuck the pussy, if the head good enough to make me do that, oh man. Call me Simple Lowski. I'm gonna be around this bitch shucking and jiving for the thick bitch.
At Quando's entourage.
Really, I'm really capping.
However, members of the public would arrive to the crime scene, beginning to film and
Fun
posting
fact,
the footage on social
NBA
media.
Jam is one of the first games Durk hated. You funny shit. Shout out my nigga Richie Rich, man. Second cash out, remember the day, gang. Real member.
Casings had apparently been fired from all the way up the street.
Oh my God, it is Quando, y'all. It's got to be.
She a bad dope bitch.
It was the rapper that performed at the Vibe at the club. They talking about it was Quando. They heard it was, somebody had a bounty on him. I'm like, damn, how the fuck you know? Look at all them bullets.
It's bag dough. She trying to collect. She trying to see niggas dead. She trying to get that finder fee. She the one drop low. Quando. Who that ass Quando?
S8K, or the Section 8 kids, would post seemingly referencing the incident, with a caption saying "Get Back Gang," which, if you didn't know, is actually another name for King Von's gang, along with audio from Lil Durk's song Hellcats and Trackhawks, that earlier song where Durk says that he's looking to catch somebody lacking at their show. Now, it's unclear whether S8K members were taking
my boy K-Pex, we are the same nigga,
or
believe that.
Celebrating a hit sent from Lil Durk or Von's crew, Get Back Gang. However, a black disciple from Georgia seemingly claimed responsibility.
A black disciple from Georgia. How? It's not even no BDs, and I'm just gonna let that go. I'm gonna let it go like Elsa. But it's no BDs in Georgia, except Durk and his OTF guys. It's no BDs in the state of Georgia. Not the city of Atlanta. Not in nowhere. Unless them niggas just moved here because they mama or they bitch got Section 8 or something. And now they just live here. But it's no set of BDs in Georgia anywhere. And I'm just not making it up. You can ask anybody. They'll tell you the same. That's some dumb shit. Imagine hopping online because that's dumb shit. That's dumb shit. That's real life dumb shit. Hey, and you right. Hey, M-Thing. If we send in 100 shots, everybody shot. Everybody shot. Oh, no Diddy. On Chapo, we're talking about crushing bananas.
For this hit on social media, leading people to
This
believe
shit
once
good for
again
you, dick, nigga.
that this was a
Gotta
hit
put bananas,
affiliated
dude.
with Lil Durk. Naturally, due to his extensive affiliations with the Black Disciple street gang.
I don't know who that girl is in the background, but I know her head gotta be fine to be on that couch. Look at that mouth, big mouth bitch. Oh, look, that's that fake, that's that phony pony she got on. Boy, she get to sucking that dick, Rookie, grab that hair, that ponytail coming off. It's gonna have a little gym shoe string. Her hair, her shit gonna be a little gym shoe string. But that shit coming right off. She gets doing the demolishing that dick.
Affiliated with Lil Durk.
I
Naturally,
love them
due to
type of
his
hoes.
extensive affiliations
Just
with
for
the
them-
Black
just
Disciple
for that
street
mouth.
gang, of which King Von was indeed a prominent member. Lil Pab also tweeted after this incident, brushing off the shooting and telling his ops to enjoy life and not let one person stress them out so much, and going on to post a picture of himself alive and well the following day. Quando would seemingly address the threats against his life in a later interview, also brushing off the danger and saying that he doesn't care about death threats because he's always armed.
Death threat all you want to, man, bro. That's just some words, man. Be an action.
Right.
You feel me? I'm going home to my daughter.
Right.
And if I didn't, God called me.
Right.
But I'm
that's the most vague shit to say, bro.
going home to my daughter, bit, bro. I'm not even the type.
I'm
of
not
person
calling no
to
nigga
move
big bro I
out
just
if
met.
Rumors would later.
If I call you big bro, you done damn near drop 300,000 on me. God damn, big bro. And if I call you big bro, you better watch that back door. I'm down there finna rob you, possibly kill you. Possibly both. Yeah, because now you tried to demasculate me as a man, and that ain't happening. Yeah, I call you big bro. You just got to know you dying if you ain't my actual brother. I got a lot of big brothers.
Circulate that Lil Tim was also injured in this shooting. Now, whether or not that's true, it was clear that Lil Tim suffered a serious injury being shot numerous times during the altercation with King Von. A couple of months after that shooting at the gas station, in August 2021, Lil Tim would post a sobering picture to Instagram, revealing that due to his gunshot wounds, he's having to use a colostomy bag, but still giving thanks for the fact he's still alive. It's unclear whether or not this injury was from the Waycross shooting, the shootout with King Von, or even a previous shootout in Savannah. But regardless, it was clear that Quando and Lil Tim were continuing to pay the price for this beef with King Von. But that didn't stop Quando from continuing to push his career forward. On May 7th, 2021, Quando releases his 6th mixtape, Still Taking Risks, his first full-length release since the killing of King Von. And this project would be laced with references to the incident, as well as the consequences. Quando would rap about having a $1 million bounty on his head and the opening track Blue Man. He would also mock King Von on tracks like Red Eye, saying that he's smoking a dead guy and catching homicides with Timmy. There's also a line on that track where he says that he's signed to NBA and rapping, if he loves that girl, make sure he never sees her again. Seemingly a reference to King Von essentially dying.
That nigga just said some of the realest shit ever. Folks say, what happened? He pulled a fucking J. Reed. You telling me Jam shot 100 shots to prove his loyalty to OTF and missed on purpose? Yeah, I ain't buying that. Nah, that was some out-of-town shooters, man. Them niggas just trying to turn up for Vaughn. Them niggas from somewhere in the country. Yeah, nah, them some country boys, man. Nah, country boys get good. I don't know, G. I don't know. I've never heard about that situation to even talk about. I'm really just reacting to it, but I really don't know. But allegedly, Durk Shooter's pretty good. He gets shit done, boy.
As a result of his girlfriend Asian Doll creating a love triangle between Von and Youngboy, with Quando going on to disrespect King Von's crew Get Back Gang, saying there ain't no get backs. Quando also says that he has shooters doing murders for only $1,500. And
what I just told y'all, nigga, didn't I just tell y'all the other day? Hey, boy, we used to get shit done for $1,500, boy. $2,563, get you right. All this, boy, I wish bounties was lit like this when I was. Oh my God, I still have money, bro.
He wants to kill all of his ops one by one until he gets to the top
bounties
dog.
was never
Perhaps another reference to a desire to take out Lil Durk, as he depicted in his music video for the song Soul Reaper. And Quando even ends this song by mocking Lil Durk for linking up with Youngboy's enemies like Fredo Bang, as well as saying that Lil Tim got out of jail and got straight back to shooting. Even mocking Von, saying that Timmy busted Von's head because he got caught without his gun. There's also the song Drop Cell, where Quando reiterates that he didn't even realize that it was a beef with Von the night he got shot, and saying that he has bullets for a wrestler, another reference to Von trying to fight the night he got killed. Quando also raps saying that his young'un is quick to make a rapper bleed. Elsewhere on the track Devil on My Shoulder, he shouts out Timmy, saying he will shoot for him. But perhaps most notably was the track Purple Baby, the song where Quando extensively disses his dead enemies from Savannah, repeating
who mic is that?
A chorus that had lyrics saying that he's smoking purple babies, a reference to the gang's 1100 block and VBS, the Villa Boy Soldiers, who rep purple, and specifically the deceased members Heem and Huncho Reese, who lost their lives amid a deadly beef with the Rollin' 60s crew, OTM or Only the Mob, aka Jump Out Gang, this crew that Quando and Tim have been representing all of those years.
Hold on, so you telling me Lil Tim them claim something called OTM, Only the Mob,
aka Jump Out Gang, this
after OTF, Only the Family. Bro, if these niggas ain't the gayest bunch, bro, if you told me Quando and Lil Tim be sucking each other dick, I would believe it. Not even on a trolling matter. Like, look at him. This giving boyfriend girlfriend vibes for the Halloween party. My man look like a gay Tusi, and him, he looked like a gay Big 30 if he lost 130 pounds. Like this nigga, these niggas look gay as hell. These the gayest bunch of fucking gangsters. He got on 2 pair of overalls. He got overalls on top of the good guy outfit. That's the cheapest. Party City got better. Party City got better outfits. This shit right here is goddamn ridiculous. Bro, these niggas are so gay. I'm telling you, these niggas there take showers together. I ain't gonna lie to you, G.
Representing all of those years. Quando also references the beef
so
with Lil Durk in the hook
out.
of this song, saying that this song is for the ones who put money on his head and that they're going to murk them. A suggestion that Quando and his people are trying to take out the people who are putting money.
What? Junior, you just ate chicken nuggets, bro. You want pizza now? Okay, I will make you pizza for dinner, okay? I promise.
On their heads before they get a chance to kill them. That would be followed up with a lyric saying that they're smoking on their new dead homie, which of course is a reference to Von. The track also had lines about jump out gang jumping out and shooting, as well as a lyric attempting to discredit the street reputation of Chicago gangs, with Quando rapping that his ops think that they're the only killers in America, again referencing the fight with Von, saying that he's not wrestling, just shooting, and even referencing Lil Reese's earlier Twitter beef with him, saying his ops wanted smoke until he killed their friend, ultimately ending the song saying all he smokes is dead ops and free Lil Tim. Elsewhere on the song OK, Quando says that the night Von died made him sick, and reflecting on the trauma, Tim is shot. On the track Still Doing Wrong, he says that they had no choice but to kill Von, but to this day, he still doesn't know what he did to upset him. And then finally, on the track Stand On It, Quando would taunt Lil Durk and the Chicago rappers, who keep saying that they're going to kill him, saying that they better stand on that statement, mocking his rivals and questioning why they think they're the only shooters out here, introducing his team of shooters as Jump Out Gang and saying that they're the ones who put people on the news. Still Taking Risks was a bold project from Quando Rondo that made a big statement. And in spite of the shooting after his concert in Waycross, Quando was still planning on disrespecting his enemies. And Quando wasn't the only one who wasn't scared of the Chicago hitters hell-bent on taking them out, because Lil Tim would also share the same sentiment. Quando went live on the 8th of May 2021 with Lil Tim expressing frustration at their ops and saying that they're smoking Purple Baby and other ops, and saying that people are trying to blackball them from the music industry.
I can't sleep at night. Many nightmares, they eat me up. You know, real Purple Babies for real, man. I'm about to start smoking motherfucking black babies around this bitch, cuz.
You know, I got that shit at the house with me, baby. I got a purple, baby. I went no bags, big.
Man, I'm pissed off, AJ. You gotta get up. No, boy, they cannot get that big straight up, ain't it, big, bro? I'm telling you, boy, they let me get that big bag. These folks really don't want to in the industry. So now I'm about to come bum rushing through this.
Gotta kick the door in.
Come on, man. But they act like they don't like me.
Some Arund Durk.
Quando even says that him and Lil Tim are going to drop a mixtape together.
Should have put me on that.
That me and Lil Tim about to drop a tape, and we ain't about to do no capping at all. Motherfucker, it's up.
Don't put that G shit on me, boy.
It's up.
And it would appear that in the midst of all of the hype surrounding Lil Tim, as he quickly went from unknown street figure to demon slayer who had killed Chicago's most dangerous rapper, he would spot an opportunity to capitalize on it. So Lil Tim would seemingly hit the recording studio too, in an effort to garner more money and fame off of the back of this situation. In June, Lil Tim would be on live previewing his new song, Off the List.
I'm not gonna lie, when Lil Tim died, it's only good if you know, certain people killed Tim, because Tim lived a life that we all live. And if Tim died, it means nothing if a certain group of people don't kill him. Because you gotta think like this. You gotta remember, Tim lived his life. He lived a life of a street nigga too. This industry beef ain't his only beef. He got local shit going on where he from. Them niggas into it with niggas where they from. So at the same time, it's like, even if he do die, everybody gonna buck on it. Yeah, get back for Von. He probably died because he stepped on a nigga's shoe somewhere. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can take it as a win, but it's not justice unless certain people kill him, G. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he a street nigga, bro. He played the game just like we do. That's why I don't hate him for it. I don't hate him because he was there when Von died. I don't hate him for that. I hate him because of the way he act afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I stepped on plenty of niggas. Not even bragging. But you ain't got to do all that. If you know you killed a nigga, you know you killed a nigga. You know you say, yeah, I did that, you know, whatever, claim your work or whatever, but it's whatever after that. Because you still got to survive what's coming after that. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got through one fight don't mean you're going to win them all. And I'm saying that very fucking humbly. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that very fucking humbly. Like, I don't like it. I read the report from Von's death. The police killed Von. If Shorty would have killed Von, I wouldn't have felt no extra way. I feel the same way I feel about Lil Tim after knowing the police killed Von. The police killed Von. Okay, he still shot him. He still tried to shoot him. He did what he did. He was there. He's one of the common denominators of the nigga down. You know what I'm saying? But I don't hold it no crazy way. You killed my cousin, you gotta die. Nah. I mean, it's that, but I want you dead for a lot of other reasons. Because you not humble. When you kill a nigga, it's okay to be cocky. I guess. No, it's not. I take that. It's not okay to be cocky. Because the same way you caught that one, a nigga can catch yours. No Diddy. No Baby O was mentioned in that statement. But that's just how I look at it. That's just me. That's how I love. You know what I'm saying? I don't never get overly cocky. I don't play with niggas, but I know I ain't the only shoot around. Nigga, I seen the movie John Wick. It was 1,000 killers. And John Wick respected all of them, and they all respected John Wick. And on a good day, them niggas can kill John Wick too. It's just what it is, gang. Don't be dumb. Don't be out here playing.
Drop them all. I dropped them all. Food for thought. Man, let me let y'all hear some. Man, since y'all got me turned up like that.
Now, this wasn't Lil Tim's first go at rapping. He had dropped snippets of songs all the way back in September before this whole beef popped off. But now that Lil Tim was known the world over as the man who had killed Chicago's most famous, self-proclaimed demon, he might just have a shot at getting famous off the back of this killing, just like King Von got famous, rapping about all the people that he had supposedly killed. As the days went on, Lil Tim got more and more active on social media, seemingly building up the hype for his new Rapper Slayer rap persona. On June the 9th, 2021, Lil Tim goes live saying that he keeps a black hoodie and denying being in hiding, saying, look what happened to Von.
You know I keep me a black hoodie. Hiding in the woods. What? Why I seen that tweet, boy?
They in the country, bro.
Woods. What? Bitch, I'm in trenches.
He's in the country.
What happened to buddy?
He in the country.
Gas, man.
That's how I look in the country.
Interestingly, after shooting King
You're not
Von,
supposed
Lil
to
Tim
hesitate.
didn't tweet for around 8 months.
Yeah,
with his
he's
final
smart.
tweet
That's
posted
how
literally
I wouldn't
less than an
hesitate.
hour
I
before
don't.
that
I ain't
shooting.
never
But then,
hesitated.
on July the 7th, 2021,
You know what I'm saying?
Lil
That's
Tim
okay
would
to pop
return
my
with a
shit.
brand new Twitter account, claiming that this new account
That's
was said
anybody
to be
to tell you, I
foul
ain't never-
and disrespectful,
I
titling
ain't never
himself
hesitated.
Lil Tim, the biggest
I never
dog.
will.
Lil Tim would swiftly begin liking other posts on Twitter of people saying that they're smoking on Von, as well as
Exquisite,
reposting a
crazy.
tweet by Quando Rondo, seemingly referencing that moment where Quando helped a wounded Lil Tim into the hospital after the shootout with Von. A few days later, Lil Tim would post up on Twitter with his friend saying that if you don't have a homicide, we can't be friends, even attracting him a like and a follow from hip-hop's biggest troll,
He's standing
6ix9ine.
just like a
Lil Tim
faggot.
proceeded to post clips on social media
He's standing
showing
like-
that he was outside in these
My bitch
streets on
standing
the
like
front
that.
lines and not scared of any of his enemies.
Come on,
He
man.
stands just like a bitch.
Front line, oh.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's how you know niggas was raised by women. Straight women. I'm ready to run. Wasn't a bad pregnancy when somebody thinks somebody is playing with the other. At the end, this person really wants to love me. I was the pregnancy that made me. I bet. We gonna talk. I'm strong.
Eventually, on July
Them
the
niggas at
21st,
Golden Corral?
2021, the full version of Lil Tim's new song, The List, would leak. And this was a wild track, seemingly dissing King Von and taking full responsibility for his murder, with Lil Tim rapping that he just checked a new N-word off the list, and that he's quick to gun you down, check the score, bitch I don't miss. Elsewhere on the track, Lil Tim dared his ops to spin on him, and a music video for the song would release in August, with Lil Tim rapping these lyrics whilst holding a shovel and smoking a blunt. A scenario that to me seems to indicate only one thing: he's smoking on Von and digging his grave. Elsewhere on the song,
Digging
Lil
his
Tim
grave
would
in
rap
the
that he's
backyard.
pulling out a shovel and grave digging all of his friends, as well as rapping that he will kill people and he doesn't care who they are, as well as saying, F that Get Back, another reference to King Von's crew Get Back Gang, and rapping that his ops all had guns, but they didn't shoot that night. A likely reference to King Von's friends
But they
Slutty
didn't.
and Louie, who had attempted and failed to execute Lil Tim on the
Slutty
ground
Blue.
that night the shooting occurred. Following the leaking of Lil Tim's song off
Slutty
the
Blue,
list,
for
blogs
sure.
and websites would
Police
quickly
blew him
react.
down, just
This
like
would
they
lead to
blew
Lil
mine
Tim
down.
denying that the song was aimed at Lil Durk or King Von, with him posting an Instagram story reminding everybody that he mentioned no names on the song, as well as claiming to not even be able to officially release the song or video due to somebody sending it to the judge, with this apparently having potential to jeopardize his self-defense argument in court. Now, it's possible that due to this awkward rollout, the song and video being leaked, and then having to cancel the official release, Lil Tim may well have not made any money from this song. But what did happen was he caught the attention of another rapper with common enemies, 6ix9ine. Now, 6ix9ine has a storied history when it comes to Chicago
this
rappers.
nigga
He
here.
famously had words with
Ain't
Lil Durk
no
on IG Live
way
during
this
his
the
prime
nigga
as
you
a
wanna
rapping
link
Blood
with.
member.
But when I feel like disrespecting me, blood.
And he had also gone back and forth extensively with Lil Reese. But since King Von
That
mocked
nigga
'Six
Lil
Nine for
Reese.
eventually
I know
becoming a
bitches
snitch,
hate to see
when
him
Von
coming.
died, 6ix9ine was one of the first people to mock Von and disrespect Lil Durk in the aftermath.
Look how happy he is. He sacrificed. Look how happy he is. Look at this dead on his shirt. Look, yo, you think King Von thirsty? I think King Von thirsty. Look, yo, drink that. Look, if a killer ain't dead, we ain't wearing no RP shirts.
With 6ix9ine being one of the biggest people pushing the Slide for Von movement. This is essentially a catchphrase taunting Lil Durk and questioning why he hasn't retaliated for the killing of Von.
Hey, yo, to have a FBI informant to push you to commit a sloppy murder is crazy, insane. It's just, look at this nigga, bro. At least Durk got a little mustache growing, bro. This nigga don't have no facial hair. I don't respect a man with not a piece of facial hair. And them gunshots? Somebody getting blew the fuck down. So like I said, look at this nigga face, bro. Hey, Nige, you good? Nige. Hey, June. You okay? Go check on your sister. Call her name. Y'all okay? You okay? Hey, Junior, you good? I go to your room, finish. Sit on the floor, though, all right?
And it's partly the result of a famous King Von lyric, where he rapped, "If he dies, his people will slide to avenge him every day and boost
Now,
the
you
murder
see that?
rate." Combine this with
We talking about certain shit. So you got to pay attention to signs. We're talking about death and someone possibly dying. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the hood. Welcome to the fucking hood.
lyrics that Lil Durk rapped on Pooh Shiesty's song Back in Blood, where he says, "If the killer isn't dead, then you can't wear an RIP shirt."
That for killer ain't dead, we don't wear no RP shirt. Yo, Lil Tim still alive, son. No 4K trade members. None happened to them. Look.
Who the fuck?
Look.
Who is him the one to speak?
Clearly 6ix9ine was looking to capitalize on the death of King Von, all for his own attention.
nigga's
But what
a
he did
fucking
next
joke.
truly shocked the internet. As in August, a clip
I
went
would
round
love
of
to meet
6ix9ine
him.
and Lil Tim seemingly arriving to a Savannah music studio together. And the media would soon report
I
that
would
6ix9ine
love
and
to
Lil
meet
Tim
6ix9ine.
had seemingly teamed up to record a collaboration.
I
6ix9ine
would
posted a
have
video
meet
of
with
him
him
in
just so I
Savannah,
can see him.
allegedly rolling his
I
dice
know
with
he's a
Lil
bitch.
Tim's people.
I don't even want to talk to the nigga. I just want to see him in person, man. I would never do nothing to him. I just want to see what he would say in person.
We got some of that shit, though. We got some of that. Now look, this is what we doing, man. Put me on camera.
I know he don't know how to shoot dice.
And then another video would go
6ix9ine is
around
not a
apparently
gangster.
showing Lil Tim in the booth recording with 6ix9ine. Now, Lil Tim would deny doing a song with 6ix9ine, telling his followers on social media, "What do I look like doing a song with a rap?" Lil Pab would also cast doubt on the situation, posting the studio footage, pointing out that there is no song to show. And Quando Rondo would also deny the collaboration after 6ix9ine posted a video showing him in Savannah and saying he was playing dice with Quando's people, with Quando saying that his people had taken 6ix9ine's money and left the building, indicating that in reality, 6ix9ine had actually been finessed out of his cash by the 33rd Street goons. After this, Lil Tim would come out to say that it was not 1027 or 33rd Street members in that video with 6ix9ine, essentially saying that 6ix9ine came there to meet with him, but Tim didn't want to go through with it. Tim would claim he would never do a song with a snitch when he has friends that literally got snitched on.
Cause you know I can have anything, any name in my mouth, cause you don't see me in that video. Them your people in that video, that's your family, cause that's your people, cuz you don't see no 1600, you don't see no 3, you know 1027 chains.
He's Mexican.
Them your people and they flashing money with that man. That's not me. You tripping. He came down for me, but I wasn't in there with that.
Tim would later do an interview with Fuchsia's TV, claiming to have taken around $40,000 to $60,000 from 6ix9ine before leaving the studio without recording.
Nah, I never did it. I act like I was gonna do it. Got down a couple of 40, 60 rats type. It just did. Like, I ain't never did it. I act like I was gonna do it. Never did it.
So it turned out 6ix9ine had actually planned to include Lil Tim.
Well, it sound like a bitch about to suck a dick. I act like I was about to do it. You know, I did it. I put it in my mouth. I sucked on it a little bit, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. You sound like a bitch. Straight bitch. Bro, these hoes be having ops on their pages, boy. I be watching this shit like, boy, these hoes be real life ops. Y'all be following me, G, and my likes mentioning me all types of shit. But these hoes be real life ops, gang. Like, damn, they got some fat asses though. But they be real life ops, gang. Like, real life ops. Like, we didn't put they people on shirts. On the gang. We didn't did that to your folks, shorty. But you want to follow me? Like, come on, bro. Like, I know the play. I'm just gonna like the dead nigga pictures and mind my business, G. No follow back, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just funny these hoes is just, like, goofy, like. These hoes just too goofy for me. A little too goofy for me, gang. I ain't gonna cap. Trying to send the bitch at me is crazy. I ain't doing but kill a bitch.
On his King Von disc called Wah Wah, but when Lil Tim pulled out of the song, 6ix9ine had to re-release the track as a solo song under the title Gene. But even without Lil Tim on the track, 6ix9ine's lyrics would be all aimed...
Wait! Okay? Junie, stop knocking on my door, bro. Didn't I tell you to go sit down on the floor? I'm finna turn on Gumball for you. I got you. No bullets. Bro, bullets done split through my house before, G. I don't want no bullets coming through where my kids at. That's what happened when you live that life, though, you know?
Squarely at Lil Durk for not avenging King Von, with pointed lyrics on the track saying your man got shot and you didn't get back, and in the video when 6ix9ine rapped the lyric "Go get a gun and go get
I didn't even know that, gang.
He even flashes the word "slide for Von."
Oh, I remember when we ready to do it in Minnesota.
Like Lil Tim was actually
able to
Savannah
crib. He said they weren't fucking with
notoriety into cold hard cash. Ironically, in this case, without even having to record a song, but behind the scenes, Lil Tim was still recording and practicing.
Yeah, I remember that too.
After the 6ix9ine debacle, Quando Rondo and Lil Tim collaboration track called Biggest Op leaks online. But for now, Lil Tim would remain behind the scenes and in the streets rather than pursuing a rap career fully. As time would go by, people would be wondering whether or not this supposed $1 million bounty on Quando's head was even real. In September, a clip circulates apparently showing Quando walking around all by himself in Walmart with no security.
Yesterday, Quando Rondo, as you all know him as, came to my job. He was by himself. Everybody is making comments.
He thought he was by himself.
He's supposed to be on the run. He is living life, as you can see, having fun.
And as time goes on, Quando Rondo seems to
thought he was by himself. That boy got a black truck, tinted up,
only his friends can
bulletproof outside, got some shooters out there.
Shot, as well as saying that Lil Tim and NBA Youngboy are the only people.
Hey, I don't like the little bastard, but he ain't stupid.
You know, some brotherly. You know, I fight with him, anybody else throw their hands up, they getting their ass. But did not for me, but Lil Tim and Lil Top. I don't give a f about a not liking me though. I wanted to stay that way, cause I'm on a true color rock. His ass gonna end up like that, but I'm talking about eternally.
Unfortunately for Quando, Lil Tim's troubles with the law were far from over. Sometime at the end of 2021, Lil Tim gets into a high-speed chase with the cops, eventually getting himself arrested, with NBA Ben 10 saying "Free Tim" and showing that he's saved in his phone as Von Killer. Lil Tim would abruptly stop tweeting on September the 18th, 2021, with one of his last tweets saying that he knows people that carry guns just to get caught with it rather than shoot, with Tim later telling Fuchsia's TV that he wasn't driving the car, but he still got charged and spent around a month behind bars as a result.
I wasn't even driving though. I was in the car. They stick everything on me because you in the car. I ain't told them who was driving, so they charged me with it. I did like a month.
With Lil Tim briefly in jail and Quando Rondo out here walking around Walmarts with no security, the trend of asking when somebody is going to slide for Von would continue intensely. On September the 19th, 2021, O-Block member and childhood friend of King Von, Woo-Wop, who is currently awaiting trial for the murder of FBG Duck, and who is also the very person who punched Quando Rondo to the ground whilst he was still scuffling with King Von after Lil Tim shot Von on November the 6th, is on Instagram Live getting trolled by fans who asked him right to his face when he's going to slide on Lil Tim.
Hey, don't say no, bro.
That nigga
I'm going I won't. Listen.
Alright.
When y'all go and slide on Lil Tim, right?
Hey, go ahead, gang. Then I say don't say no, man. I don't know about him. Hey, out of that, it's over with. I'm out of there. My brother just messed it up for everybody.
Eventually, after all of this talk of sliding for Von, the man that everybody was telling to slide, Lil Durk, would finally have enough. It would seem that Durk, unable to keep his beef in the streets, felt compelled to begin rapping about this situation in his music too. On October the 8th, 2021, Lil Durk would rap on the Who Wants Smoke remix with Nardo Wick, saying that people keep trolling him saying slide for Von, but he's already got back, people just don't know it. As well as rapping that people die pumping gas, a possible reference to the shooting of Quando at the gas station earlier that year. It seemed that Lil Durk was trying to quash the slide for Von trend by hinting to the world that he had in fact already slid. This song was followed a week later by Lil Durk's new song titled Pissed Me Off, a track where he raps that since he lost Von, he can't be happy until they even the score. And rapping, perhaps self-referentially, that if you're not a shooter, you should at least put up money for the guns, a stolen car, and the bail. Durk would rap a warning, saying that somebody mentioned his friend on Live, but they can't laugh now. Likely another reference to Quando mocking Von's death on IG Live, and suggesting that Quando isn't laughing after the shooting in Georgia. Durk would go on to mock people in different states for acting like they're from Chicago, a likely reference to how Quando and his goons all posted up with guns on camera following the cancellation of his first show after Von's death. Ultimately, this slide for Von meme was incredibly destructive. Whether or not it contributed to the violence, or simply just baited Lil Durk into incriminating himself and rapping lyrics that could tie him to crimes just to save face, what was clear is that the danger was real, and the supposed $1 million on Quando Rondo's head was far more than just a rap lyric. And from here, sadly, this deadly funeral would continue to play out on both the streets and in rap songs.
This so
with these
Chicago,
murderous,
bro.
vengeance-themed anthems
This is just so
captivating rap fans
Chicago,
all over
gang.
the world. And the Billboard charts. Lil Durk is one of the most successful rappers in the game right now, but that doesn't mean it has been an easy journey for him. Oh no, people. In fact, if you've been following my channel for quite some time, you'll know that Lil Durk's road to the top was not easy. Because Lil Durk's road to the top has been paved with tragedy after tragedy. He has lost no less than 30 friends to the streets in the course of his come up. In fact, so many people close to Lil Durk lost their lives during his come up that many people believe that he is actually cursed. A theory which I broke down at length in my video on the deadly curse that Lil Durk can't escape. Go and watch that if you want some extra background. But the saddest thing is, the tragic losses that Lil Durk endured on his road to the top
Chicago versus
and even whilst dominating the rap game, Lil Durk unfortunately has suffered numerous personal tragedies during the peak of his career. I'm sure you'll be painfully aware that in November of 2020, Lil Durk's day one homie from O-Block, King Von, tragically lost his life in a shooting outside of an Atlanta nightclub. Durk was so close to Von that he would regularly call him himself Von's twin, or if the crimes that they were accused of whilst Von was alive are anything to go by, then perhaps Evil Twin is a more appropriate title. But that wasn't the only major loss that Lil Durk endured during his glory years at the top of the rap game, because in June 2021, Lil Durk's own blood brother D-Thang would also end up losing his life in yet another senseless shooting outside of a nightclub. Now, this is Club O in Chicago, where Lil Durk's brother D-Thang allegedly lost his life, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think I would try my chances at a party in Club O, frankly. It looks a bit scary. Apparently, multiple shots were fired from multiple weapons after an altercation where even a police officer was hit in the thigh, and the unfortunate ending being Lil Durk's 32-year-old brother being shot in the head and losing his life. In the aftermath of D-Thang's death, a lot of internet detectives over on Reddit's Chiracology took to their keyboards to give their opinion on the most recent life lost to Chicago's gang violence. RIP to him, someone with that much status should not be caught clubbing in Chicago unless it's when they're doing a show. No disrespect, but being at Club O is nasty as F. For Durk to be dropping the biggest album of his career and his brother is kicking it at a hood-ass strip club is wild. Harvey is the hood. That area is kinda industrial, but it's still the hood. Can't believe that he was there. I seen a bitch give birth at Club O on the dance floor. A very sad story, but perhaps even sadder than the many losses that Lil Durk has been forced to suffer during his career are the trolls that crawl out of the woodwork to mock Lil Durk when he's going through one of his darkest moments. Not long after King Von lost his life, in response to a post on Instagram where Lil Durk mourned the loss of his musical twin King Von, 6ix9ine jumped in with the offensive reply, referring also to Lil Durk's deceased cousin Nooski, saying, "Nooski, now Von, and you still rapping? Go pick up a gun." But if you thought that was bad, in the aftermath of Durk's own blood brother losing his life, 6ix9ine had this to say: "Time to smoke a new pack. It's like every week. I didn't even finish enjoying smoking Von yet. You're dying too fast." Even going as far as to comment on one of Academics' pages, quoting a Lil Durk lyric saying, "Tell the truth about your gang, man, you really dying." And he would even go as far as to repeat lyrics from King Von's collaboration track with Fabio Foreign, where King Von says, "If he should die, I'm boosting the murder rate because my brother's gon' slide every day." With 6ix9ine frequently bringing up these lyrics where King Von claimed that if anybody killed him, his crew would relentlessly stalk his killers, questioning why Lil Durk has not avenged his friends.
King Von said, "When I die, my
never
niggas will
touched the
slide
Chicago
every
club.
day." Cat, nigga. That shit is...
I've never touched. Only club I think I've been to, I went to Adriana's once. I've been to Club Jaguar once. Not even a party. I was there just for that. Nothing else. I've never went to the club to party. I've never went to a party to party. If I went to a party, it was to shoot it up. I never came to have fun.
Cat, who slipped for King Von yet? That nigga resting fucking pissed, nigga.
Yeesh. Basically, 6ix9ine started a trend of people on the internet questioning when, oh when, is Lil Durk gonna slide? And it's not just 6ix9ine, this trend went far beyond our favourite cheese gobbler, with sort of funny memes circulating anytime anything to do with slides is in the media, like this meme that was going around suggesting that Lil Durk was gonna get himself an Android phone after Apple announced that there was going to be a new slide emoji on iPhones, because apparently he doesn't slide. But ladies and gentlemen, clearly these comments were getting to Lil Durk himself, who rapped on the remix of Nardo Wick's Who Wants Smoke. "They be on my page like slide for Von, I know they trolling me." But people, if you pay close attention to Lil Durk's next few lyrics, you might be led to believe that he has in fact been sliding all along. Because Lil Durk says, "Got it back in blood, you just don't know, that's how it's supposed to be." Durk is suggesting that he has already got get back, but it has been kept a nice tiny little secret. But people, with a little bit of Google research, we were able to dig a little bit deeper and get some background information on this supposed get back. But before we get to that, this isn't the only Lil Durk lyric.
See, this is why I hate goofy niggas, folks. Because you got other niggas that will see him and take pictures with him and do skits with him. If I see him, I'm risking it all. I don't give a fuck about whatever comes with it. Whether it's whatever comes with it. I'm beating, pissing shit out of him. Whatever comes with it. Whatever comes with whatever I do is what I'm ready for. I hate niggas like this. They don't know shit about our life, and they got so much shit to say about it. And they don't know diddly.
where he seems to suggest that he is in fact on Getbacks, that he is sliding, and that he has delivered pain to his ops. On his recent track, Pissed Me Off, a track that is a tribute to his brother D-Fang and King Von, Durk says a number of things that could be construed as accepting the fact that he has either indeed gotten get back or that he's going to. He says right at the start of the song, you ain't get back for your mans, you in the club like he ain't dead. Now, you wouldn't say that if you hadn't got back for your mans, frankly. He says in the song, grab a gun. If you ain't with it, put up money for a gun. So he's saying you should get back, grab yourself a gun, and if you're not trying to shoot, at least put up the money for a gun. And then he goes further, put up money for a hot car, stolen car, and put up money for a...
Why he keep going over this line? He ain't got nothing else to say.
I was just about to say, boy, he making the case worse, boy. I think he built that bitch, boy. He breaking down the lyrics. That nigga didn't help the FBI solve a lot of murders, boy.
Bro, this the second time he went through this fucking line, dude. Like, he just said it shit 20 minutes ago.
A bond, so to bail out the shooter once they've done the work. He says he's got killers that he loves and they don't rap. He says, if I die, just don't lie. Man, you better slide. And if you can't get the main one, then you better get his guys. He says, phone 'em, slides the next day. This cannot die down. But at least he ends the song with a little bit of plausible deniability to keep the feds off his back, saying in reference to the switches on the back of his Glocks, you know that's just for the Instagram. I keep my distance. But that wasn't the only seminar in self-incrimination from Lil Durk, oh no, because he went further in his recent song, Aha, a track responding to recent disses from NBA Youngboy's crew.
Hey, hit that super chat, hit that cash app, all that. And yo, in 100, put that shit up there, or roll one of y'all, put it up there so I can pin y'all comment. I put it in earlier.
Durk opens the track with the lyrics, don't respond to shit with Von. I'm like, fuck it, you're tripping. Go get your gun. They drop in locations, I'm getting it done. Fuck tweeting, we sliding.
He don't, what other way can he say it? He don't know no other way to say it, gang.
Hey, boy, if this the type niggas that say this shit in court, you could. Yeah. I don't respond to shit with Von. Like, fuck it, you tripping. Go and get your gun. Boy, Jerry looking at you like a menace.
You hear me?
That nigga, boy. Yeah, they play this video at trial. Durk done. Yeah. That shit all it takes now, boy. Just type your name up on YouTube. Oh, your shit gonna pop up, man.
Bro, this shit is goofy shit, dude. This shit looks so bad,
and the feds will come. Durk is saying outright, they're sliding. They're sliding. He says they're sliding. He's admitting they're sliding. He wants you to know that they're sliding. And, you know, that's how it is. Verse 1, he says, we've been sliding through their blocks and they don't know we have. He says he's been sliding and nobody knows. He says, buddy ass got shot. We ain't claim it, but I can show his ass. But he goes even further. He says, my brother D-Thang just got killed and I've been slow since, but we got back on they ass. I bet they know this. He's literally just saying outright, my brother got killed, but we got back. He says they got back. He says they slid. And on bro, I'm speaking facts. This ain't no diss. Keep the police out my business. We don't post shit. He's saying we got back. We slid. And I'm speaking facts. This isn't a diss song. I'm speaking factual information that we done get backs. Keep the police out my business. We're not going to post the get backs, but I assure you, lyrically, as he says, I'm speaking facts. We got back on they ass. He ends the verse by saying they're like Durk. His ass a singer. He won't smoke shit. He's basically doing like 6ix9ine impression. He's saying, oh, people think Lil Durk's a singer. He won't smoke anyone. And he says, you can believe whatever you want. I got your folks hit. He's saying, believe that, but we did the hit.
Hey,
so
I ain't gonna lie, boy. They play this shit. They play aha in court, boy. That nigga done, boy. that nigga said, bodies.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Shorty was talking that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you know another song he was talking that shit in? Slightly, but he was talking Brothers with him and Lil TJ.
Oh, yeah. There was this something, boy. Aha, boy, that nigga. I got back. I did this. I did that. Folks hit, yeah.
I got your folks hit. Aha, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Aha was that shit though. Hey, that shit beautiful. Of course, sound like Harry Potter, crazy.
What are these getbacks that Lil Durk is supposedly claiming? Quando Rondo is, of course, the man that King Von was trying to fight on the night that he was killed.
I don't know why he ain't talking that UK
by a man
shit,
in
bro.
Quando Rondo's entourage named Lil Tim. Back in May 2021, Quando Rondo played a show in Georgia to a very small crowd, a Smoke Perp-esque performance. But respect to Quando Rondo for still getting on the stage knowing that half of Chicago wants to kill him, and him and his crew would be seen posted up at a gas station on social media, apparently ready for all the smoke.
Goofiest shit I ever seen.
Man, my show
Go back to that dumbass nigga crip walking in the fucking shit.
Now, it would later emerge that following this not sold out show, that Quando and his team were indeed
And
targeted in a shooting
he had a small lounge in that
near the
bitch that
venue,
sell out.
with TMZ reporting
Might
that
wanna
one
see that
man
shit.
in Quando's entourage was indeed wounded in the shooting, with cops believing the shooter.
Hey boy, you got niggas that sell out arenas, you got niggas that sell out taverns, and that tavern is empty. Nigga Moe's had more people in The Simpsons.
Hey, you funny as
Yeah.
bitch. He talking about shit, boy. That nigga said you better go sell out Adriana's, boy.
You hear me? Something. What, nigga? What?
Yeah, nigga, crazy. Yeah, fuck Trap Loss, man. That boy getting niggas booked out here, boy.
Bro, and the only thing Trey Savage had to say, yo, the cases you have on us is open. You cannot talk about it. Boy, get your passive ass, bitch ass out of here, nigga. Who the fuck, man, why the fuck, why are you even here, dude? Nigga, you ain't even killing people. He didn't kill Sessa, the other nigga. He ain't killed Nessa or Sess. He ain't killed nobody.
I catch Trap Boy lost, boy. I'm kidnapping him and calling it. Yeah, I got Trap Boy.
Who you gonna call? He didn't want the bread?
Nah, boy. Damn, Smirk, lock, fuck. Oh, shit.
Yeah, nigga, who you gonna, hey, nobody want money. Nobody gonna pay for that nigga. Nobody gonna pay for him but his mama. Boy, nobody give a fuck about that nigga. I'm killing him for the I'm killing him for the content.
He the type nigga, take the money, leave the hard drive. Nigga, take what? Leave the, boy, I'm taking all that shit, boy.
Take the money, leave the hard drive is crazy. Hey, we take the money, take the hard drive. Yeah, paint on your wall. It's nice. Yeah, that's the Mona Lisa. Yeah, it's going with me. Yeah.
You taking the hard drive, your money, and your life, nigga.
Oh, the balls.
You gotta go too.
You gotta go.
Make another video.
You gonna make a video. King Von Cousin and another nigga from Cleveland, Ohio. They ran in my house and tortured me. Yeah, fuck out of here. Kill that nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Smoking on Trap Law Ross, nigga. Yeah. I'm not playing with niggas, boy. Nigga, I ain't no nice nigga. I don't give a fuck about no content. Hey, let's get together. I'm gonna fake ref you up, Trap Law Ross. Boy, I see him. Ain't nothing gonna be fake about what's going on. Headbutt, choke punching. I'm beating him, biting him. No Diddy, I'm going crazy. There ain't no rules to this shit. I'm physically, brutally attacking this man.
Yeah, this shit gonna be worse than the scene off of state property, boy. I'll do a nigga.
Yeah, didn't I tell you? Did I tell you, Trap Ross? Didn't I fucking tell you? I told you, nigga. You bitch ass. I told you. I fucking told you.
You gotta tell him what hand you type this shit up with. Type this shit up with, folks. Oh, me. Oh, no, governor. Governor. Yeah. That peas farm. All that, man. Ain't trying to hear that.
I ain't trying to that shit.
Fuck all that, dog. You didn't think you wasn't speaking that guala shit when you was out here getting people indicted, boy. Fuck out of here.
Well, I'm a fucking animal, boy. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna be in court. Boy, they gonna play the video. They gonna be playing the video. I'm gonna sitting there with the biggest smile. Did you bite him and physically attack him, breaking his nose in 5 places and giving head trauma? Yes, I did.
Lowski waiting for that next fix special. He waiting for that next fix special.
Hey, I mean that bitch like the Menendez brothers, nigga. Yeah, I mean that bitch like the Menendez brothers. Yeah. Hey, they gonna have me react to this shit, doing demon shit. I mean, bitch sacrificing animals and shit. That nigga ain't cutting no head off a pigeon in the middle of a video. Putting blood on my face. Oh, man, they gonna boost me up on Netflix.
Oh, bro.
Like, this nigga's an animal. What the fuck? Bro, I wonder who they gonna get to play me.
It's gonna be it gotta be like the nigga off of Murder Pain. What's his name? Luger. It's gonna be the nigga.
Nah, man, Luger, man, that nigga tall as hell. I'm short. He kind of low key big. I'm a little nigga. Nah, man, that's not gonna fit. It gotta be an up and coming actor. It gotta be like up and coming. Hey, like Shorty with the dreads from the shop. Yeah, like him. You gotta be like somebody like him or something, bro.
I was a reaction.
shooter opened fire from across the road as Quando and his crew were in a parking lot at a convenience store. Police said they're not aware of any bullets in Quando because he had fled the scene by the time cops arrived, but he was indeed in the parking lot before the shooting, with one man in Quando's group being shot in the hand and receiving treatment at a local hospital. With a group of black disciples, that's the same Chicago gang that Lil Durk is affiliated with, from Quando's state in Georgia, seemingly taking responsibility for the shooting a few months later. With this post doing the rounds on social media, with a Georgia BD that's apparently close with Lil Durk's OTF crew claiming the shooting, saying Quando ain't done a show in a year, and the one he did, ask him about how many shots were let off. So look, we can't say that Lil Durk was strictly involved, but it does genuinely appear as if there are people sliding for Von. So with all this sliding for Von going on, it also makes you wonder, what are these supposed get-backs for D-Thang Lil Durk is also talking about in his songs? Well, firstly, let's take a look at this post on Reddit Chiracology, saying, alright, so who actually killed OTF D-Thang, and did OTF get back for that kill? There's a comment down here that says, the man from Chicago on here said a set named Dump Street killed D-Thang, and 2 members of that gang set died from Dump Street after D-Thang's death. And apparently OTF members posted pictures of D-Thang on their social media after these 2 supposed Dump Street members were killed. Here's another Reddit post with another interesting comment. Anybody else find out who killed D-Thang, or at least what hood they were from? This post said it was Dump Street, and I believe they got back for him the following week. 2 Dump Street members were killed at a gas station. The next day, Durk posted D-Thang with ESDG's Lick Back song in the background, implying that they got back. They're actually referring to this post that Lil Durk put on his Insta story in July 2021, the month after D-Thang was killed, with the Reddit post reposting this image from Lil Durk's social media, saying, so the theory is that the 2 guys killed at the gas station was get back for D-Thang. And it appears that they're actually referring to this killing. 2 men fatally shot outside of a West Inglewood gas station. According to Chicago police, 2 men were shot and killed in the parking lot of a West Inglewood gas station on Saturday afternoon, with the 2 victims found at the gas station on the 6100 block of South Ashland Avenue at approximately 3 p.m. when a dark-colored vehicle pulled up and an unknown person inside the vehicle fired shots, striking both victims. One victim, a 33-year-old man, was shot in the chest and transported to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead, and the second man, who was 20 years old, died at the scene. No arrests have been made. Now, there's also been a lot of speculation in these comments that the people that lost their lives were actually just friends or affiliates of D-Thang's killers, with this seemingly referenced in Lil Durk's own lyrics, where he says, on the track Pissed Me Off, if you can't get the main one, then you better get his guys. But to make things even more scary, apparently there's also an alternate ending to the track Pissed Me Off, which I probably can't play on YouTube because of copyright issues, where Durk basically says that nobody hears about his get-backs because people don't know about it, and that you can find it out on the news rather than his songs. In addition to that, a lot of other people have pointed out
Inglewood niggas, more niggas getting shot. In Gresham, more niggas getting killed.
Get Back has been gotten, like this post with a diamond-encrusted D-Thang piece on top of a...
Hold on, let me not lie. Let me actually do my research on that, because I could be wrong. Because y'all know Inglewood definitely get busy. Yeah, I don't want to do nothing like that. I thought that was something else. Okay. Ooh, good for Inglewood. 162 people shot. Yes, okay. 31 homicides. Hey, you know this just for me. That's for me. 78 wounded in Gresham. 30 dead. Like I said, y'all niggas shooting more niggas. But y'all got one more body than us. And we just lost a member. So, just know. We finna up that skull real soon. We finna up that skull. 78. I'm from 78th Street. 78 wounded. Numerology be numerology in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We always in the top 10. And we got more bodies than everybody except Austin. Gresham. Look at us. Oh, dark arbor. I love that color. Ah, dark arbor. Look at it. Look at us. We hot than a bitch. You got Auburn, Gresham, Inglewood, and Grand Crossing. Hot. Chatham, they catching bodies too. Yeah, Chatham real hot. Yeah. Don't forget about my Roseland niggas. They out there catching bodies too. Good for y'all. Good for y'all. Look at Austin. It's a graveyard in Austin. It's a graveyard in Austin. I love it. I fucking love it. Near West Side, they over there killing people. They're killing white boys going to fucking Bulls games. That's pretty fucking crazy. I mean, going to Durk concerts. That's fucking insane. Everywhere else low-key is safe in the city. But you got these known places that's on fire. Humboldt Park, always on fire. Austin, just been on fire for the last 10 years. Like, coming up 10 years. Not even 10 years. Austin, West Garfield Park, North Lawndale, Little Village always like that, but it wasn't this hot. New City, that's the back of the yards area. It was kind of hot, not that bad. That's Motown and all that other shit, too. You know what I mean? The other side is Inglewood, of course. You know what I mean? Chicago line, they're surprising me. They really don't catch bodies like that. Woodlawn, they not bad as they used to be, because most of their murders ain't even they murders. You know what I'm saying? Look, all of it is off the crust of Woodlawn. That's not even them for real. Those murders are like out of Woodlawn, bro. It's really not even in Woodlawn for real. You feel me? Hey, look at the map. And it shows you what neighborhood it is right here. That's over there at Stony Spot, Dro City, Jaro City. In that area. You see what I'm saying? You can see what hoods it is. Like, it's straight down the line. Them the only hoods. The Stones, the Folks, and what, Johnny? No, son. Daddy's working. Yeah, it's crazy. I love you too, Johnny. Leave me alone. I will fix your TV, bro. I already know what my son wants. I will fix it.
Pile of cash, and the caption, "Standing and stood on business for you, broski, long live D." And just in case things weren't obvious enough, going back to Lil Durk's lyrics on the remix of Nardo Wick's Who Wants Smoke, where Durk said, "Got it back in blood, y'all just don't know," he seems to link his get back to that earlier shooting at a gas station with the lyric, "Better do what Nardo says, cause dudes will die for pumping gas." The apparent get back happened at a gas station, and Lil Durk is literally on tracks here, saying people die pumping gas. After the death of King Von, Quando Rondo and his entourage seemed marked for death. Amid rumors of $1 million bounty on his head, he would need to move safe. But even before the feud with King Von, Lil Durk, and his OTF collective, Quando Rondo had other people that would have wanted to see him dead too. A longtime member of Savannah, Georgia's Rollin' 60s Crips, with local set Only the Mob having deep ties to the streets and years of history catching serious charges, there was numerous groups and gangs from his native city that might have had it out for him. One such example was the crew known as S8K, or the Section 8 Kids, who was still hating on Quando Rondo and his crew. Only the Mob, OTM, sometime referred to as JOG or Jump Out Gang or 1027, Quando's crew were an enormous, sometime referred to as...
That's where they from? East Savannah, Hitch Village Products.
JOG or Jump Out Gang or 1027, Quando's crew were an enormous target for numerous people. And just like Lil Durk from Chicago, Quando Rondo's ops from Savannah would use music as an attempt to get back at them. For example, in April 2022, S8K Dada drops the song Drill Time, along with a music video that started out...
Nobody dropped the Archer Heights. I didn't get a little spot around there. You hear me? You hear me, Lero? I wouldn't even go say nothing, boy.
So at this point, Quando and his team have the most dangerous gang in Chicago trying to kill him, as well as numerous ops in his own native city of Savannah.
Get that money, gang. We ain't going nowhere.
But Quando didn't seem bothered. After the release of Lil Tim and his new mixtape Still Taking Risks,
I'm gonna buy Block Up 6 in a minute too.
No fear about being outside or speaking their minds. In April, Quando Rondo would be broadcasting his daily activities, sliding openly through the streets of Savannah, accompanied by his mother and $50,000 in cash. He would be mobbing with his local friends like Phoenix and Big Tim, seemingly with an army of people watching his back throughout the area.
What kind of California shit they got going on?
Fire around stuck with Mon Dukes today. 50 on me. Hey, y'all boy, I'm about to go in the store, be on the lookout. Alright.
Didn't I tell you he not by himself going to no fucking store?
Trey.
I ain't no fucking dummy. Y'all niggas dumb if you think he is.
Why around Mon Dukes stuck in the day? Why? Mon Dukes, I got my little all around and shit. Hey, Phoenix, watch my car, cuz.
Yeah, I'll watch.
Was my
Hey, when you got that money, you can talk like that. I ain't mad at you, little bitch.
I did,
Lewski is crazy. Nah, you spell my name, gang. Shout out to you, though.
Yesterday too, now.
BO6 rocking?
For my
I'm
birthday,
gonna fuck around and get it.
Thought she played 25 tickets. It really supposed to be 150, right? Yeah, you messed with the number.
Mrs. Birthday.
Yeah, this big little Tim. Facts.
In this live, Quando is behaving like he truly runs the city, even proceeding to smoke a cigarette on live inside of the convenience store. At one point, Quando actually starts winning at a game, even calling up Lil Tim in the store, saying that he's up big money.
Call Lil Tim. I need some. Call Lil Tim. Call Lil Tim, big play. Big play. Call Lil Tim. Call Lil Tim, we up. Call Lil Tim. Ooh. Right there. Right there. Call Lil Tim. Why you ain't calling him yet? No, you not. Yeah. I'm in that hitting, baby. Check me out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big play, what it's doing? What I hit for? Man, 30,000. Speak it into existence. Okay. Lil Tim. Lil Tim.
Well, that's the first time
Lil Tim.
I see you.
Stop playing now. Stop playing now. I don't play no games. Get that ready, Nanny. Get that ready. Come on now. Joanna. I ain't been in here 5 minutes and I done hit that. Joanna.
Hold on, so this, they gonna give you this in cash?
Watch out, don't touch nothing. You touch something, you gonna pay for it.
Ain't no money in there, ain't no pressure on no money.
But you still owe me goddamn.
I'm gonna scan this, man.
How you gonna scan it? Do something to it. Alright. How much that is?
$330.
See, Marcus, you hit my birthday for $330.
It's interesting because you can actually really see the close friendship that Quando and Tim had in these little moments. On May the 11th, 2022, Lil Tim does an interview with Fuchsia's TV where he spoke on the Von situation. He didn't go too in detail about the events of that night, but he did boldly claim that he did what any good friend would want them to do.
Yeah, no matter
not the cap.
Where you at? Like,
not the. That's the shit in the South, nigga. The shit they got in Cali is the Big Tim, Lil Tim, Junior Tim, Baby Tim, Infant Tim, Newborn Tim. That goofy shit, bro. I'm not talking about the fucking stores. That shit, gambling, you only find that in the fucking South, man. That's some Georgia shit, man.
Wanted their partner to be their farm.
So while Quando and Tim were out here living life and speaking openly about their thoughts on the situation, behind the scenes, Quando's ops from different cities were making connections and plotting against him and his people. In May, S8K members seen on Instagram Live with O-Block members who were friends with King Von. It seemed like Lil Durk was still on the hunt and looking for ways to potentially get his revenge on Quando or Lil Tim for the death of King Von. And Durk wasn't even keeping this a secret. On June the 3rd, 2022, Lil Durk says that he's still trying to nail him, i.e. kill Quando, on the track Keep Dissing 2 with Boston Richie. Durk would go on to liken himself to King Von, rapping, "Bro got bodies, he's a demon child, I'm brothers to a devil." After the Slide for Von trend had become so popular, it seemed to be common knowledge that Lil Durk and the people around him were openly trying to have Quando Rondo killed. But despite their earlier sentiments, Quando and Tim weren't all about the negativity. In August 2022, in an effort to give back to his community, Lil Tim did a book bag drive in a Savannah church. Unfortunately, despite making small positive steps, the negativity of in Savannah would prevail. A few days before a scheduled trip to Los Angeles, one of Quando's close friends, Fendi, is killed in a shooting on West 38th Street. After cops responded to reports of shots fired around 3 a.m. on the 800 block of West 38th Street, they would find 22-year-old Fendi, real name Phoenix Odom, dead at the scene.
Right now, a man dead and police are scrambling to figure out who killed him. Here's a look at the crime scene on the west side of Savannah, where you can see investigators gathering evidence for hours overnight. Now, that shooting happened early this morning on West 38th and Bullock Streets. As soon as we learn more about what led to that shooting, we will bring it to you.
Unsurprisingly, Quando's enemies would mock the death of his close friend, but despite the tragedy that took place in Savannah, Quando and his team would press on with their trip to Los Angeles, where initially they'd seemingly be having a good time, as Quando and Lil Pab would post clips to social media showing them in the back of a car, popping a bottle and enjoying the good life. However, unfortunately, it was here in Los Angeles when tragedy would strike again. On August the 19th, 2022, just before 5:30 p.m, while sitting in their SUV, Quando Rondo and Lil Pab would be the targets of an assassination attempt, as 3 masked gunmen would approach Quando Rondo's car whilst parked at a gas station right near popular LA tourist destination,
They did not
the Beverly
approach that
Center,
car.
where these shooters would open fire.
They
The
did not
police chief
approach
would
the
later
car.
describe the shooters as having gotten out of a white car in dark clothing, shooting, and fleeing immediately after the shooting in what seemed to be a professional hit job.
They gassed up their
Professional.
vehicle, and as they were getting into their vehicle, a white car approached from the alley. 3 men got out of that car. They were in all dark clothing. They approached,
Soon as they
fired
pop out
numerous
the
shots,
man, stop
and
playing.
then left in that white
Soon they
car
got out the
going
fucking
eastbound
get
in
the
the
gas,
alley
let's-
north of Beverly. It does appear that we don't see any kind of argument or anything
talking
going
about?
on
Empty
beforehand.
the whole clip.
So clearly these men came here with a mission in mind.
KCAL News would give viewers a good look at the alley where the shots were fired from, and Fox 11 News Los Angeles would break down the entire series of events, explaining that the shooting took place at the gas station, which was followed by an attempt to flee by Quando's entourage, where they drove a short distance before pulling over to seek medical attention for Lil Pab, who was hit in the shooting.
Once that SUV is hit by the gunfire, they take off, they hit the gas, and they drive a few
Hey,
blocks away into
suspect
West
fled with purple
Hollywood. They
bandana.
wind up stopping
Yeah.
over at Santa Monica and
So
San
that shit all the way
Vicente,
up.
right in the very heart
Them
of
niggas
West
shot
Hollywood.
across the
You know,
road
over
so
there
they
by
can't
the
ran up on
Sheriff's
them.
Station, also by the West Hollywood Park.
Professional.
They pull over there because the
It was
wounds
nothing
to the man who was
professional
hit
about that
inside
hit.
the escalate too severe. He's bleeding. They pull.
It was nothing professional about this hit, bro. It was nothing professional about it. From the beginning to the end was sloppy. And my man, I'm always gonna talk shit, but you got a fucking Crip blue shiesty on. The Crippest Crips of the ever Crip, the Crip of Cali don't even wear this type of shit. Where did you find this bandana blue fucking shiesty at? I've never seen this one ever. Did you get it customly made? I've never seen no one wear a Crip blue bandana shiesty. Never have I ever seen anywhere wear this. Never.
Pull over. 911 is called. Paramedics rush in. They take the injured man who's hit by gunfire to the ER. He does not make it, does not survive.
This essentially created 2 separate crime scenes, the scene of the shooting and the scene of where Quando's car stopped, with a KTLA-5 helicopter putting surveillance on both of these scenes soon after the incident. According to KCAL, when Quando's car stopped, a pedestrian flanked down a sheriff
Yeah, me
deputy
100.
who began to help Quando
Nigga,
and a
wait,
wounded
you
Lil
know
Pab
who you
in a
gotta
dramatic
shoot it out
scene
with
that was
getting
captured
home,
on
boy.
camera by bystanders.
And that's where sheriff deputies were
You
then
never know who you
flagged
gotta
down
shoot out
by
when
a
you try to get
pedestrian
home.
during rush hour on a Friday, right around 5:30. They found the victim with a gunshot wound and inside of a black Cadillac Escalade. Paramedics rushed him to the hospital. That is where we are told he died. His identity currently being withheld until family is notified.
Quando
I would
Rondo would
never
be filmed
want
by
one. That's the dumbest
passers-by,
shit in the
breaking
world.
down at the scene and screaming in disbelief as his wounded friend Lil Pab is pulled from the car and given.
For one, you gotta remember, G. It's all about blending in. How many niggas have you ever seen with a goofy bandana? I mean, a goofy bandana print shiesty like that? I've only seen one person wear it, and that's him. He had all to do with it. Have you been watching a fucking video? He was trolling on that shit too, like he knew something. He was trolling like he knew something, boy. Yeah. He was trolling like he knew something, bro. He had to die. If you watch the video from the beginning, you know what Pap was getting into. Pap was talking that shit too. Pick your homie up. He was talking that shit too. A win is a fucking win. But the thing is, it's about blending in. Bro, Brick Baby ain't sliding on nobody with a... And he's not sliding on nobody with that. That's a fucking... FBG Butter got the same mask. Maybe Brick Baby is the snitch. Him and Butter got the same mask on. How the fuck I didn't put that together before? He's wearing the snitch's mask. think Durk may be cooked. Well done. Flipped over a couple times. Stuck a fork in. Set out to dry. Put in the oven. I think Durk may be done. Durk may be done. I think Durk may be well done. That made me want to eat a steak. But I like my steaks bloody. Pause. But y'all know what I'm saying. That's a snitch's mask. This is what I'm saying, bro. When you doing crime, you need something that's gonna blend in. Everyone has a black mask. Do you know what made Skinny Knee stick out? He had a white mask. How many niggas you know killing people with white masks? You don't know people killing niggas with a white mask. Do you know the assassin you have to be? No, that means you don't have no Instagram with this on. That means you not taking pictures, you're not in videos with this on. If you're in a rap video, if you suited up with that white mask, okay. Now you done left evidence. Cause no one uses a white mask in a video. So if you do it, so come on. If they see you suited up, booted up, whacking a nigga on camera, and all they got is a white mask. Oh, I seen a video of little shit talker. Dig your homie up. And he got a nigga in the video with a mic, with a white mask with a switch. Let's go watch these niggas. Who they beefing with? They beefing with 12th Street Mafia. 12th Street Mafia. Didn't the nigga just die over on 14th in Place? Let's go watch that. Yeah, let's pick, what's his name? Molly Don't Shoot. Molly Don't Shoot is his name. Molly Don't Shoot is his name. Yeah, let's go pick up Molly Don't Shoot him. Let me go pick up Molly Don't Shoot him. You see what I'm saying? It's just you gotta have shit that blends in, bro. Bro, haven't you watched? It was a 2-for-1er, nigga. They just lost a nigga. They just lost one of his homies in Savannah. When they left Savannah, boom, another nigga pop up dead in LA. That's 2, nigga. That still ain't Quando or Vaughn, but that's more bodies they got on them than them. Man, look. Hey, man, I look at the scorecard, dude. You looking at quality. I'm looking at quantity. You're right. The quality of the murders don't match. But the quantity, straight on.
CPR, with this heartbreaking scene quickly going viral and being broadcast on most major news outlets.
Somebody got shot, bro.
I'm pressed.
I get it. Can I get some space, please? Hold on.
The driver backed door. Yeah, it happened. It's done. 2 for 1. We got 2 for 1s. Hey, son. Hey. I know what was that.
Away in hospital as a result of his injuries, leaving Quando Rondo devastated, not just at the scene, but with later social media posts memorializing his close friend and cousin. Lil Pab was one of Quando's right-hand men, someone who had been there for him during his come-up and stayed by his side when the whole industry.
We should be up 3-1, but
Pab
it's
had now lost his life, highly likely as a direct result of the $1 million bounty placed on Quando's head following the killing of King Von. Ironically, with Pablo's death coming just a week before he was set to face trial for his 2019 RICO charges. But instead of Pab facing justice, Los Angeles police would now be looking to catch whoever did this brazen and professional murder. This was a brazen and professional hit, with the shooters clearly not caring about the fact that this took place in broad daylight in a busy tourist district. In fact, this scenario was eerily similar to the murder of FBG Duck by members of King Von's gang, O-Block. After all, both—
Hit that super chat, hit that cash app if y'all loving the content. I know I've been on this bitch for over an hour. I've been on this bitch for an hour and 43 minutes. Bitch, show some fucking love, nigga. What's to y'all niggas? Is y'all cool? Is y'all not enjoying the content? Is y'all cool? Hit that super chat, hit that fucking cash app. Right fucking now. If I blow switch through the fucking computer, y'all gonna feel it. Nigga gonna be like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, Lowski, no Diddy. Lowski, no Diddy. Oh, nah, that's gay. I'm not gonna say that joke. Never mind.
These shootings would seemingly take place right in front of popular tourist destinations. In this situation, Los Angeles' Beverly Center.
To give you an idea, shots rang out there and right across the street, the Beverly Center. Imagine that, 5:30 in the afternoon. Incredibly, no one else hit by the gunfire.
However, in the aftermath of the incident,
there
would be a lot of conflicting narratives regarding who was
I would have crashed
members
hard.
of the LA-based gang were quick to celebrate Quando's misfortune. No doubt a result of the feud between Quando and the Hoovers many years before. Interestingly, after the incident, posts would circulate with captions saying, "Not Durk's work," which, if you ask me, is a little bit suspicious. After all, Quando had been warned by the Hoovers when he went to LA in 2019. And since he's a member of Savannah's Rollin' 60 Crips, and that the Hoover criminals are local enemies of Los Angeles' Rollin' 60s Crips,
shout out to the Hoovers, man. Shout out to the Hoovers, man, 'cause them niggas ain't police.
Hoovers clearly had a grudge against Quando since he had been
That
seen
nigga
making
got
a
Hoover
disrespectful
killers?
hand sign towards the Hoovers a few years.
And he got his, hey, when a nigga with a nose ring that sucks his best friend off, slicks his tongue in the air, and put up fuck Hoovers at the same time, is that is crazy disrespect. That's wild disrespect. That nigga gotta die. This is, hey, dude like the playoffs, and we fucking the South up. We fucking them up with that rap side. They getting fucked up. But this is what I'm saying. If y'all enjoying the content, who gives a fuck about, who cares about going to jail for life? Who cares about going to jail for life, nigga? It's the life we live, nigga. At least we got that murder, though. That's what it's about. We don't care about that. We care about bodies. If you scared to go to jail, go get you a fucking job. Amazon hiring. McDonald's hiring. Like, everybody hiring, dog. Get you a job and stay the fuck out the way. Hopefully you ain't never killed nobody. You can live better. But if you play these games and you done killed motherfuckers, well, that's kind of out the fucking window. That's kind of out the fucking window. But that's just what it is. Hit that super chat. Hit that cash app. Let me know you appreciate shit. You can always send reactions in as well. Period.
Years ago. But that was years ago. And at this point, Quando's beef with the Hoovers seemed
looking like a bad bitch. Yeah. Only thing he needs a Don Julio bottle to swing on top of his head.
About social media, unlike his beef with the Chicago rappers, which had already claimed the life of King Von. And despite these early reports that the Hoovers were responsible for the shooting, it would actually be friends and associates of King Von who were quick to celebrate the most hard following the killing of Lil Pap. Friends of Von would post pictures of him on IG following the shooting, with some going as far as to say, "Ain't no time frame on that get back," even posting pictures of Quando saying it should have been him. King Von and Lil Durk's DJ Bands would mock Quando Rondo, taking to Instagram saying that he was signing artists to Belt to Ass Records.
Belt to Ass Records, you know what I'm saying? We signed, man. Anybody could get signed, man. That's all you gotta do is play crazy out here. You get your ass signed, man.
O-Block member and friend of King Von, D Bands, would later be on live in O-Block along with other gang members claiming to be smoking Lil Pap.
Tell him who we smoking.
We smoking what dude name?
Lil Pap at the pizza.
Meanwhile, other OTF affiliates would mock Quando Rondo and tell fans to guess who they're smoking.
Seeing me be like, no!
Y'all killing me with these nose. No! They killing me. Look at their nose. They killing me. Y'all killing me with these nose, man. No! Swiping, no swiping. Guess what we rolling up this morning?
Even OTF affiliate Lil Vani, who had actually gone back and forth on Clubhouse with both Quando and Pab himself, would take to social media to mock Quando for losing 2 friends, saying that when it rains it pours, and that Quando should keep his chin up. Despite the disrespect coming from the people who wanted Quando and his friends dead, Quando's team would not be discouraged. Lil Tim would post tributes to Pab on his Instagram and his Twitter with a flurry of posts honoring his fallen friend. In one tweet, Tim tells Pablo to say what's up to Sosa and Stucky in heaven, and expressing disbelief about this sudden loss. Lil Pab's brother would also post from his account, saying that he was a real one who stood on business, and saying that he's got Quando's back forever. Even NBA Youngboy would post twice, seemingly indicating that Get Back was on the way, and saying that he truly wants what's coming to him, but it might take some time, even describing the situation as sad and wicked. Youngboy's ominous but tasteful statement would be in stark contrast to the other side. After many of Von's friends had posted disrespectful things on social media towards Quando, one person would stand out from them all, taking the disrespect to a whole new level. A few days after the shooting, a Chicago black disciple named Famous Richard makes a skit and music video mocking Quando's reaction to the Lil Pab shooting.
Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. This man, a passenger.
Hey, yo, this is a dope ass TikTok. Hey, I would have loved to do that. That is dope. But I ain't got nothing to do with it, so that's clown shit. But that is raw though, how he did it. And I don't even fuck with dude, but that's raw though.
Quando shouting no, calling it the Quando Rondo Challenge. In response to this, Quando Rondo's friend Jump Out Gang Black, the person who made the song King Tim Story, would clap back with an IG story, saying that things are much deeper than they seem and that people are false claiming this incident, even adding that he is planning to make somebody pay. Meanwhile, a few days after the incident, amid the disrespect coming from King Von's friends and affiliated black disciples in Chicago, Lil Tim takes to Twitter to diss Slutty, tweeting
the police killed Slutty
a reference
too
to King Von's friend Slutty, who had tried and failed to execute Tim the night.
Okay, we ain't gonna do that. We just not gonna do that. We just not gonna do that. Everybody knows. Everybody knows he did not kill. Everybody knows. If you know what you know. Smooth criminal. I don't even know what's about to happen, but I'm not gonna watch that. You know what I'm saying? He did not kill folks, period. I don't know why this shit always, like, I don't know why that's a thing, but
Night Von died,
I seen the report myself.
But once the dust settled on this incident, those involved would need to hop off the internet and begin to deal with the real-life consequences of the situation. In September, Lil Tim would be seen at Lil Pab's funeral, and while rumors had circulated that Quando wouldn't be attending the funeral, he'd later be seen carrying the casket along with Lil Tim and others. After the ceremony, Lil Tim would be popping champagne at Lil Pab's wake.
All that
Considering just how much of Quando's great artistry has come from him channeling his pain into great songs, it's no surprise that it didn't take him long to open up about the death of his right-hand man Pab in Pain songs. On August the 30th, 2022, Quando Rondo opens up about the situation on the song Give Me a Sign with NBA Youngboy, rapping that people were testing him and now a rapper got killed, as well as saying it broke his heart to see Lil Tim get shot and then charged with murder just for protecting him. Elsewhere on the song, NBA Youngboy raps about King Von sleeping with his ex, saying that he couldn't cope with it, and saying that him and Quando have been blackballed in the music industry for what Lil Tim did to King Von. This would give fans an insight into the pain that Quando and Youngboy had been going through, living with the consequences of King Von's death as a result of their rap beef. But what was still a mystery was who exactly was responsible for this most recent murder of Lil Pab. Soon, the internet would begin piecing together the clues, with a suspicious eye being cast towards the LA branch of the Rolling 60s Crips. Now initially, Quando seemed to have a connection with the LA wing of the same gang he represented in Savannah. He had been seen with Rolling 60s members in LA on his previous trip when he was pressured by the Hoovers, and it seemed that Quando was familiar with that age-old process where the world of rappers and gangsters collide, known as checking in. This is the idea that rappers have to contact the local gang and negotiate protection whilst visiting a new city. This checking in process may or may not involve a payment, or it might simply operate on a mutual respect being shown. Many rappers like Lil Baby have seen showing love to LA's Rolling 60s as part of an apparent checking in process. Here's Lil Baby in Rolling 60s territory with legendary Rolling 60s Crip rapper Nipsey Hussle. A former Crip leader by the name of Big U actually broke down the process of checking in to Charlemagne in an interview on The Breakfast Club.
Explain extortion.
Thank you, Miss Sarah.
Do rappers really be getting extorted by the gang?
Thank you, Miss Sarah.
Because if you coming out here, you eating, and you in the club,
I ain't check you with no niggas.
Nobody know you, and you bringing your.
I'm gonna be in Grape Street though.
You fool.
But I ain't checking in with nobody.
Interestingly, Quando had
I'm with
actually
my
had
people.
numerous interactions with legendary LA Crip Big U in the lead up to this tragic incident. Big U had claimed on The Breakfast Club that Quando had reached out to him for protection and suggested that despite claiming Rollin 60s, Quando had never showed him love until he began having problems with Durk after Von's death.
You know, you got a lot of dudes, like when I was here last time, they claim my neighborhood that's in this music, but they don't really us until it's a problem. Then they call him. Like Quando Rondo. I just showed Envy. Like, you can't call me now. You can't call me when the fire hot. You didn't me before that. You know what I mean? You had my number, you could have called me, you could have did all that.
This comment elicited a response from Quando, who denied ever calling Big U for protection, instead saying that he was asking how he could give back to the Rollin 60s in LA.
It's time for me to start straightening my face, politics-wise. You feel me? It's time for me to leave this street in the streets and just play my role with this internet. I never once called nobody, no on planet Earth for no protection. Because I don't fear no man. Why would I wait to get us some anybody that I ever called? I call on some like, how can I help? How can I do this? How can I do that? I never called no person on planet Earth for protection.
Big U would reply to this, claiming to have love for Quando, but also suggesting that he was planning to pull up on him and that he was in his town.
First of all, I never talked to Quando. You know, it ain't nothing but love with Quando. And I was only addressing something that Shadowman had said to me. And the nephew reaching out to do something for the kids, definitely do that. Because I never talked to him. He just asked me if somebody reached out. I just feel like I know Cuz and I've been knowing him. And I never heard from him after we had a conversation maybe a year and a half ago. No, maybe 2 years ago. And then, so when he called me, I'm only on positive vibes. So I'm gonna pull up on Cuz, or he can pull up on me. I'm in his town right now, so. But I ain't got nothing but love for nephew. And he talked to my son them a week ago about whatever they was talking about. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
Big U would claim to not be doing anything with Quando if it's about anything negative.
Quando want to do something for the kids, for the family. I'm definitely with him on that. You know, definitely support him. But nah, if it ain't positive, man, I'm not rocking with it. I'm just not rocking with nothing unless it's positive. 100. Period. So I'm not even taking negative calls, man. I'm not looking for no.
Hey, I fuck with Big U for a couple reasons. One, all his family from Chicago. His daddy and them, they all from Chicago, right? And for two, he lived in Chicago. He lived in Chicago for a little bit. He went to Harlan High School on 95th. And the GDs used to press him because he's throwing up neighborhood and they thought he was a vice lord. And when they were trying to jump him, his cousins, them all GDs. Like, boy, that's my cousin. He's from California, boy. He a Crip. He ain't no fucking hook. And the GDs vouched for him, which was his family. But Big U, he spent some of his years in Chicago. So I fuck with Big U.
Negative calls, I'm not taking negative calls. If I think it's gonna be negative, I'm not taking it. If it ain't positive, it ain't about doing something constructive, helping these kids, I'm out of it. But no, I never talked to nephew.
Hey,
you know
Lowski on Gray Street eating grapes and
calling.
sipping water. You hear me?
I'm on,
hey, we on that when I get there.
Positive vibes. But I will talk to Quando.
And months later, Big U would appear on No
Yeah,
Jumper
check it in, definitely free
where he
money.
seemingly apologized to Quando and indicated that there had been a miscommunication.
Somebody got to be a man at some point.
Somebody just moved on my bed. I seen a hand, bro. Like it laid down and it was like moving the curtains on my bed. You know what I'm saying? Keep that plate close.
And say they was wrong. Like as far as Quando Rondo. I was wrong for saying it, but he was wrong for not reaching to his homeboy. And then on the same line that I reached out to you, you reached back out to me on it. You know what I'm saying? But I apologize to my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where it starts and stops. Somebody got to apologize. They was
I
wrong.
ain't gonna say he a G boy. I'm gonna say his cousins them all GDs. And he went to Harlan High School. And his daddy and most of his family is from Chicago. That's what I'm saying. He was getting in trouble in California, I think. and they sent him to his daddy and them out there in Chicago. And in the midst of that, he was going to Harlem. You know what I mean? And he was gangbanging, throwing up neighborhood, and they thought he was a fucking vice lord. That's all I know. I'm not gonna say he was false claiming GD because I never heard that story. He'll tell the story himself. He got stories on YouTube talking about this shit.
Oh, I was wrong.
And then, a couple of months later, in August 2021, Quando is in Los Angeles on a trip the year before the death of Lil Pab.
That's how,
and on this
that's
trip,
how Big
he
U
would appear
supposed
in
to
a
do it.
sit-down interview with Big U himself, the ridiculously titled Checking In podcast on World Star
Checking In
Hip Hop,
podcast
with Big U
is
starting off the podcast welcoming Quando to LA.
Checking in with my young fella Quando.
Boy, that means Quando paid that bread. Hey, boy, hey, Big U extorting shit.
He did.
You see? You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm glad to have you, man.
These two would seemingly patch over their past feud and exchange mutual apologies, with Big U elaborating, saying that his nephew said that he did Quando wrong and vouched for him.
As a man, my little homie called me, and he told me, Unc, you was wrong. But
doubt it.
I'm going to say I was wrong, too, because you said it was.
That Crip shit wouldn't have started no influence. For one, them niggas talk different, they act different, dress different. You think we got some funny talking California niggas come and dictate what we got going on in the rack? Fuck no.
This was an interesting interview where Quando would open up about a lot of things he was going through during this time. Quando feels that every song he puts out, people assume he's dissing certain people.
I guarantee you that Crip Blood shit wouldn't be like it is in California.
People actually get it wrong.
I be saying like a lot of stuff I say like in songs and stuff like this ain't the only person I have a problem with. Like I ain't talking to this person. Anything say they gonna put it that way.
Quando would also explain that his enemies are actively trying to stop his money by making shows so dangerous that venues keep on canceling.
They trying to stop my money. You feel me? Fans thinking I'm high when they don't know like I'm dying to do shows and stuff.
Big U would also explain the process of checking in with Quando, saying exactly what a rapper should expect if they check in with the Rollin' 60s in LA.
You might check in with me. I'm gonna tell you what clubs to go to and what clubs not to go to. They ain't dealing with the right people. If I go to Chicago, if any of my artists is going different places, I tell them call this dude. Because he treated me right, he gonna treat y'all right.
Quando would also claim that he could never...
Told you got tired of Chicago.
I'm real heavy like on cripping. Period.
Look at, hey,
I'm
do you see...
to the day I die.
Do you see his face when he said I'm real heavy on cripping? Big U looking like... Boy, you make us like bitches.
Would also
look at this shit.
Never stop being
look at Big U face.
I'm real heavy, like on.
Look, G, he biting inside his mouth. G, his head is flaring. He really don't want to talk to this little nigga.
Quando would also claim that
look,
he could.
He ain't chewing no gum, gang.
Never stop being a Crip.
I'm real heavy, like
look,
on.
He do not want to talk to this dude.
Period. I'm gonna do that to the day I die. Sometimes I ask the Lord, when I be asking the Lord for forgiveness, first thing pop up in my head is, boy, I can't stop being no Crip, though. You feel me?
Quando would explain that you don't have to be a killer to be a Crip, and that anyone can identify as a Crip.
I always tell them, like, cuz, you don't have to be a killer to be a Crip. You don't have to be no shooter to be no Crip. You ain't gotta be no jack boy to be no Crip. You could be a dentist and be a Crip. You just a Crip. That's a dentist.
Quando and Big U seemingly left things on good terms after this interview. However, a year later, after the Los Angeles assassination attempt on Quando Rondo that claimed Lil Pab's life, Big U would appear on social media, seemingly taking a dig at Quando, saying that if he took a loss, he wouldn't leave his gang, and there would be no crying from him.
Imagine all the dudes, and when the storm came, they folded their tent, they went inside, or they shut down. No, they ain't what no real do. When it get hard for me, I get quiet and I get still. Because I need to hear all the doors is open.
Then, a week later, on September the 6th, 2022, Quando Rondo would come out on social media to say publicly that he's no longer representing the Rollin' 60s neighborhood Crips and that he's laying his blue bandana down, essentially explaining that the Rollin' 60s neighborhood Crips in LA are linked up with his ops, essentially inferring that someone from the LA Rollin' 60s is who set him up to get shot at in LA, leading to Lil Pab's death, all on behalf of somebody trying to avenge King Von, with Quando saying it don't take rocket science to see what's going on, and ending the message saying that he's now just going to focus on his family and his loved ones.
Dang,
in response
you ain't
to this,
killing
LA
this shit,
Crip
you ain't
Jay
on
Stone
shit.
would reply saying you can't just drop your flag and quit the gang, and that real Crips lose homies all the time, and not everyone is going to slide for you. Quando would seemingly respond to this with a follow-up post, warning people not to talk.
I love that for
saying
Rondo.
He doesn't care because
no
he's
one
rich,
loves him, not
has
even the Crips.
$200K and can knock down anyone in his way. One theory about how the Rollin' 60s might have set up Quando Rondo has been linked to an LA-based Rollin' 60s rapper by the name of Brick Baby.
Oh my God, I knew this was coming. No Diddy. I knew it, bro. I knew they were finna say that. I knew this was coming. Hit that super chat, hit that cash out, bro.
Rick Baby dropped a verse on YG's 2016 song, the menacingly titled track Don't Come to LA, a song all about robbing and shooting out-of-towners. He'd also openly claimed not to like Quando in an August 2021 No Jumper interview, calling him out for claiming Rolling 60s and trying to get Big U and the LA Crips to try and squash his beef with Lil Durk and the Black Disciples, essentially saying that Quando needs to check in every time he comes to LA.
It's like Quando Rondo.
You're not with him.
Boy, stop. Don't come to the 60s and want to provide now that bro them on your ass.
Well, that's gotta be weird for you because you with Durk so much.
It ain't weird for me. You know what I'm saying? You're not from Rolling 60s.
Oh, really?
You're not from LA Rolling 60s. You're not from Rolling 60s.
Boom! That's how
we gotta come talk to the streets.
That's how I see niggas. Bro, this is what I'm saying. This is how I see niggas. I'm not never gonna be like, oh yeah, he one of us, cuz. That nigga from Rolling. What block he from? Nigga, his OG, where is he from? But he said he from, where he from? He from Savannah, Georgia, cuz. Did he go to Horseman Middle? No. Did he go to Crenshaw High? No. Did he grow anywhere in the turf, cuz? No. He's not for real. See, that's how I be looking like if a nigga just say from war. Like, you're not from here, bro. If you didn't grow up here, you're not from here. Like, California weird. You can grow up in a whole nother neighborhood and just get put on there and be from there. I don't fuck with that either. I never said that. Hold on, let me put my son piece on. You know what I'm saying? Because you claiming shit, folks going back, though. You from Sarcon City. I'm glad I'm from Chicago, so I don't claim games from my state. I would never, on the G. I would never, could never. That shit ain't even in my, shit ain't in my DNA. That shit is not in my DNA, bro. I could never. Why won't let me do that? I'm finna run put my son a piece in a joint real quick. Chicago, nigga. You feel me? You know we set the trends. We don't follow shit. I'm gonna cook your pizza, bro. Don't eat straight. Bro, leave me alone, bro. So it's a fucking king-size troll. Fucking troll. Daddy, can I have a circle pizza? Hey, Daddy, can I have a square pizza too? What you mean, folks? How you gonna eat a square pizza and a square? Fucking kids. I had to go get me some raisins. You already know what's up. Well, I almost ended the stream. Hit that super chat, hit that cash out, bro. What's to y'all niggas, dude? Bro, I've been on this bit for 2 hours, folks. We can always catch up tomorrow, my nigga. Like, nigga better donate. Nigga, this shit ain't for free, nigga.
Big U's a little removed from a lot of it.
Nah, he is the streets.
Right.
You gotta come talk to the people who feet in the streets. You gotta come clear yourself on both angles. You get what I'm saying? You gotta come holler at somebody.
I feel it.
Period. You went to go holler at Big U. You went to go holler at Hollywood. Like, that ain't Hollywood. He really my big dog. That's my big bro. Whatever he say, if he say hold down, we gonna try as much. You know what I'm saying?
He would even claim to have connected with King Von through Lil Durk when he was alive, and despite not being a black disciple himself, Brick Baby said that he considers Lil Durk his brother.
Von was in and out of jail, so I done seen Von when I was down there in the O, all that shit, when I be going to Chicago and all that shit. If my boy lose a close homie on the hood, that's my boy. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my boy. I'm not from BD. I'm from 60.
I'm not from BD.
But you lose you my boy. Like, my ops, your ops.
That's when you fuck with Chicago niggas.
He'd even been seen in the studio
That's
with Lil Durk
when
in the
you
months
fuck
before
with
the
Chicago
shooting, and in an
niggas,
Atlanta
bro.
vlog where he said that he'd been
But
friends
you
with
from
Lil Durk and
California.
the Black Disciples all the way since 2015. Brick Baby was even rolling with OTF member Doody Lowe in January 2022, calling their alliance 6-0.
That's what, look. This is why I'm saying. Now, I agree, because I remember we had a lot of New Orleans niggas come. And I tell the story a lot. And you know they're from New Orleans because they all had them Hawaiian shirts on, bro. I don't know why they was wearing Hawaiian shirts, but they all had Hawaiian shirts. And they definitely got moved the fuck around. That shit they did in Houston and Atlanta. For one, Houston niggas are passive. They pussy. I ain't gonna lie. Texas niggas pussy in general. And Atlanta niggas, they nice. That's that southern hospitality, and they probably scared of them dreadhead face tattoo niggas. Chicago, we living like them. We already had face tattoos and we had dreads. So you think we was scared of them niggas? Hell no. Well, them slow talking, funny motherfuckers got moved the fuck around. They went right back to New Orleans where they came.
OTF.
Or
How do
Texas,
you know
where
my
the fuck
friend
they went.
Brick Baby Shitra over here?
That's a game. I've been doing bro for like 5 years solid.
Wow.
Like 7.
7. Who else you tap with out here in LA?
Brick Baby.
That's it.
I don't, you know.
Boy, the feds knew that shit.
Just days after that shooting at the Beverly Center, Brick Baby would post on social media telling Quando that he's a fake Crip for not checking in with him and giving them money and guns.
If you from out of town and you banging the hood from California, you're an imitation gangbanger if you do not check in. If you do not make sure your hood is funded.
That shit happened for sure. On the Bossy did.
God bless.
Yeah, they had back to Texas and Atlanta where they ran shit. They ain't run shit in Chicago. It's too many. We too many gangsters. You gotta take that shit where you came from, shorty.
Family is straight. You're an imitation because
I've seen all them New Orleans niggas.
Don't deal with the same enemies we deal with.
At the AFC church, I seen them. They was probably 300 deep, bro. A lot of them. All men, bro. All men, bro. Them niggas them niggas say that right back home.
Brick Baby
Chicago
goes on to
place
comment
for
on
New Orleans,
Quando's claim of dropping his rolling 60s Crip flag, saying that
you're not
Quando
gonna have
can't
fun in
leave a
Chicago.
gang that he was never in.
You can't leave a hood that you never was in. You claiming our hood. You cannot leave a hood you never was in unless you just get put off. Stop claiming it. If you don't want to deal with street politics, stop gangbanging.
With all of this content floating around, it's no surprise then that rumors would spread that Brick Baby has something to do with this. Allegations which he personally denied on social media.
Stop playing with the name, cuz. Stop playing with my name. Point blank, period. On 6-0 Crip. Die every day. Don't got nothing to do with me. On 6-0, you internet ass, steady putting stories together. You is on the street. No, I don't got nothing to do with it. Stop calling my phone, talking about, oh,
hey, bro, you BB, you know I know what was going on.
Man. On Hood, them boys got hot. On 6-0, ain't none of my crashing out Beverly Hills in broad daylight. What's wrong with you?
With this whole situation even provoking a response from NBA Youngboy, who said, wait till I start talking. However, from here, Brick Baby would bizarrely go on to do a series of interviews speaking on the situation.
Let me find out Youngboy
telling
informant number 5.
News that Quando was smart to try and squash his beef with Big U.
It was a great move for him, like, to go check in with the big dog, because that's our big dog. So you trying to get him to soften up the people that's around your age and, you know what I'm saying, still outside. He's still outside too, but you get what I'm saying, to soften it up for us. So if we come around and just say I did something to him. And
Alexa, how old is Brick Baby?
Brick Baby by Jug Pop was released 2 months ago.
Brick Baby. No, Alexa. Alexa, how old is Brick Baby the rapper?
From legit.ng. The rapper is 25 years old as of 2023.
What? Brick Baby not 25. Let me look on my phone. I thought Brick Baby was like 30 something. I don't know who the fuck. Let me see. I'm gonna find out right now. Cause nigga said Brick Baby was an older nigga. If he's 25, then that's pretty cool too. Brick Baby 36. Okay, that's about right. We're around the same age. You get me by what, a year? That ain't shit. Shout out Brick Baby. See, he an OYN. He an older young nigga too. Man, I fuck with that.
Oh, but big bro called me like, man,
I'm definitely a YN.
It's cool. You know what I'm saying?
I'm an OYN, you feel me?
But
don't, nigga, you better not put up a Y before my old nigga.
That you beefing with.
You know what I'm saying? My way, not the New York
with
way.
Durk, right? You want to get a message to Durk. That's my boy. So the age group that you dealing with, he still, even when Unc get the message, he gonna have to call me to get the bro.
But you're short.
You know what I'm saying?
Brick Baby would also express how surprised he was when he heard that Quando, an apparent Roland 60 Crip, had killed a Chicago black disciple, the King Von situation, with Brick Baby thinking that he'd thought Quando had a good relationship with the black disciples because of his earlier connection to Lil Durk.
I'm like, damn, a 60 killed the BD? Like, they don't know how close we is? Like, these are boys. Like, what the been going on?
Yeah, I hear that. Yo, check this out. He got on BD colors, too. Blue and red. Blue, red, and black. Them BD colors, boy. Yeah, Brick Baby. Yeah, Brick. Start with a B. Hey, boy. Hey. All right.
He's been living in L.A. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they have been locked in with the BDs for a while.
But Brick Baby once again would outright deny being responsible, saying you must be smoking dope to believe that.
With me with 2 strikes, what I'm gonna get out of putting for killed broad daylight in Beverly Hills, man.
Look at hey, man, what the fuck I look like, man? Running up, smoking a nigga on 79th Street, broad day, in front of White Castles, man. What the fuck I look like? I would never did that. What the fuck I like, crash out? Look at my face. Do I like a crash out to you? Do I look like a nigga that will run up and just...
You gotta be smoking good crystal.
Good crystal.
You gotta be smoking big dope. Chris Brown style. You know what I'm saying?
Chris Brown. He's 36. Shout out to my dog. 1978. I fuck y'all.
Brick Baby would later be asked in a September the 11th, 2022 interview with Camp News about these rumors that continued to spread that he was personally involved.
Would be a plot twist, right? If YB was the informant.
Brick Baby claiming to have been
2024 is not a real year.
There was the Quando Rondo situation.
Hello, motherfucker.
I swear to God, it's not a real year.
In Beverly Hills.
I
guess there was rumors about you.
I was in Atlanta, so 100%.
20 to 25 years.
The police know what's going on.
Do this shit every 2020. Hey, it's fucked up, but the year is bad, huh?
When this interview came out?
This new. I don't know about the interview, but the video just came out today.
All right.
Bro, I don't know. Last time BDs did it was in 03, gang. I remember, because I used to be at the meetings with my brother and them. I used to be at Victor Herbert Park in the jungle. And I used to go to all the BD meetings. I used to be right there. Me and shout out to my boy Vale. He was a black soul. He used to be in the meetings too. Why he was there, he was a soul, I have no idea. But we was there. And I remember the meetings had to stop. Niggas couldn't be out in the open doing the meetings, all types of shit. Like, I was there watching it. Shit, I remember King Shorty came out. I was at the first meeting when he told Brain Dead they had to drop that title. When he heard T.Y., I don't even think it was T.Y. and B at the time. It was Young Money. He told Young Money had to drop that title. He told Lamron there's no more Lamron. He said, y'all the BDs from 64th and Normal. He told everybody that had all these different gang signs and tattoos that they had to change that. Do you think they listen to King Shorty being the crowd king? No. Nothing changed. Every hood kept their shit. But niggas was getting violent like a motherfucker. Meanwhile, I'm standing right there watching. And I'm not even the black disciple. I promise you. I promise you. Real members will tell you. I was there. I can tell you was there.
He would go on to say that he wouldn't even comment whether or not he was involved with it.
He said, you low-skinned nigga with face tats and dreads, you're harmless. Big harmless. I wouldn't hurt a roach, nigga.
It is what it
you
is.
see the roaches run across, I just say, hey, go ahead, twin. I don't even kill the roaches.
I'd probably go the scary way and just blank.
You said we still brain dead noodle knockers. Well, you know I know. What we talking about, gang? Y'all niggas ain't listening to King Shorty. I was there. I seen niggas bucking at King Shorty. I watched niggas get violated. Y'all niggas still ain't changed y'all title.
He isn't surprised that people think he's involved.
Shout out to them brain dead
past
noodle
history
knockers,
with Lil
man.
Durk, but
Nah,
he
fuck with
denied
y'all,
believing
Shorty.
that Lil Durk
You know
could
that?
have possibly been involved in the hit.
Were you surprised when you started hearing rumors about yourself?
Hell yeah. No. Hell no. As soon as I seen, first I seen, all right, I landed in Atlanta, boom. They say he got shot at a football game in South Georgia. He was shot too. So
Yeah.
I'm looking, I'm like, damn, ain't catch a break. Cause I was like, didn't he just lose a homeboy like the day before that or something?
See what I'm saying?
Watch what the internet do with this. I already knew it was coming. I just was laughing. I doubt Durk had something to do with 600. Like, I don't see how.
He said to keep it 600.
I don't see how.
Hey, see, he merged it on 600. He merged it on 60s. He said nigga on 600. He merged on, yeah. I fuck with that. Cause he ain't lie on his set. He was on 6L. That nigga said on 600. Nigga on D-Thing. He mentioned it on Chicago niggas, bro. He bogus as hell, man. Shout out 600, man. That shit crazy.
It's an old saying that you're not rolling 60
he
until you kill another.
He didn't say on hood or nothing.
An allusion to the
You hear
death of
that?
Nipsey Hussle at
He
the
didn't
hands
say
of
on
Eric
hood or
Holder,
nothing.
another rolling 60.
At a point, it was like everybody in LA used to say, "Oh yeah, you ain't a real 60 till you kill a 60." But it's like our hood big, and it been in turtle beef for years.
He would also clown Quando Rondo for attempting to change sets after the death of his friend, laughing at him for trying to tap out the gang like it's wrestling.
Have you ever thought about leaving the set alone? Because recently there was a young rapper who said he's done with that. He said he's done with that. But
hey. I said 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Brick baby off that shit.
Life. Even if I
bro, if he come out to be the rat, I'm gonna be so blue.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Cause I fuck with this nigga, bro.
You don't never drop your flag, though.
Around a month after the shooting, Brick Baby would be seen on social media flexing with bundles of cash and releasing a new song with OTF artist C3.
Hey, boy, that's that, yeah. Hey, real niggas know. Hey, 30.
Claiming 60, have them
yeah, come on, you know what's up.
As well as rapping, they
that's that drop.
We at your spot, we pulling up like peekaboo. With this release sparking yet more speculation that Brick Baby had actually been signed to Lil Durk's OTF label just a month after the shoot.
Yeah, I hate it too, bro. They working hard, though.
This shit crazy. Damn, they working, boy. This shit crazy.
I feel like Killer Wore the same shit. What you mean, gang? Talk to me.
What do you mean, boy? Tell him drop his low.
Nah, I think he tried to tell me something like some other shit.
Responsibility for the deed, but Brick Baby would duly
He said, "Hey,
in the incident
you my
in yet
dog."
another Cameron interview.
And then there was the rumors about you signing to OTF. Is there anything to that?
Nah, man, it ain't nothing to it. I mean, it's OTF. We got in the works, but it ain't no locked in type situation. They just see me on the ground with a gang of money and just think that it's that.
However, Brick Baby would continue to drop songs like the track Murder Dance with I Swear Vezo, where he raps, "I just gave 100 bands to my murder man, I prepaid for 10 bodies," and "He don't need a stretcher, he need a body bag. He was dissing on the net, we finally caught his ass. Only thing I'm regretting is I ain't wear a mask." And lyrics saying, "Broad daylight, knock his brains out, dropped 50 on his car, knock his frame out." But Brick Baby would have people really surprised when he said outright in a No Jumper interview with Poetic Flacco that people can no longer tell Lil Durk that he needs to slide for Von because of what happened to Lil
Sixties
Pat.
and Killer Ward the same because we backed up. I can see that. Yeah. Ain't nothing to Killer Ward, nigga, but the Killer Ward, nigga, you know?
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh yeah, because of no. Like who
They
died?
say you can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash?
He said DC. He said DC.
Look.
Nah, because Lil Pop.
Oh.
Look.
What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more. That's the new term, like no more slide for mine.
And do you feel like you now have earned your way
Flacco
into the
can't even
quote-unquote
fucking
OG
talk.
status?
Why would he be there?
What?
Definite.
What the fuck is he
Not
talking
like
about?
that. It's just like because of the way I
Come on,
carry
pause
myself.
it.
He would go on to say that Quando has to lay.
He asked him. He just asked him about the shit. Then he asked him, "What do you feel like you earned yourself an OG status?" After asking him, after just answering, after just saying that shit about you can't see stop on him.
Yeah, bro. I would have been like, "Hey, man, you the fucking law, gang. What the fuck is to you?"
What's crazy?
Term, like no more slide for mine.
And do you feel like you now have earned your way into the quote-unquote OG status now?
Definite.
Right.
Not like that. It's just like
See?
because of the way I carry myself.
Not like
He'd go on
that.
to
He
say
tried to
Quando
clean
has
it.
to lay in the bed that he made by not showing love to the Rolling 60s Crips in LA.
You should have been doing the right thing from off the rip. That's what they say. The bed, you gonna lay in the bed that you make.
Now you saying the reason why he did
like, hey, if you would have handled your connection
Look, he giving a
or
confession
your
why he
people,
did it, bro.
whatever.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta get Johnny Peaks out the oven for that shit fucking burning.
Burn. That was a little confession for a crazy word.
myself on too, you know?
The right way before it jumped off.
And saying that Quando was dumb for beefing with Durk, who has $20 to $30 million to his name.
That just signed the deal for like 20, 30 million, Durk, right?
Yes.
Who the the beef would come for you? Nigga got too much money, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, listen, man.
Don't beef with rich people.
Don't beef with rich people, man. Unless you're gonna slide. And you don't need to say nothing out loud. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, point blank, period. Don't put that bag of thing on your head.
These bold comments attracted shock on Twitter from other apparent members of the Rollin' 60s Crips, and Brick Baby would later deny his comments were self-snitching, reaffirming once again that he has nothing to do with the shooting.
Never said nobody did nothing. I'm the dead homies. I ain't say Durk did nothing. I ain't say nobody did nothing.
He talking
I
too
said
much.
the internet say you can't say Slide and Wine no more. We don't got nothing to do with them games the boys was playing. 6-7. Dead homies. And I doubt Durk just got called just rolling around in LA. Come on, let's make it make sense.
But even as recently as April 2023, Brick Baby is still releasing music like his most recent track, Not Enough, which came with lyrics where he seemingly admitted outright to lining people up and boldly proclaiming to have been paid in excess of $1 million for setting someone up to get killed. All of these public statements paint a picture of the LA Rollin' 60s being involved in this incident. But for the record, at the time of making this video, this crime is still completely unsolved, and there's been no substantial evidence to tie anybody to the murder of Lil Pab. This murder, just being the latest senseless killing, is yet another dark moment in hip-hop history. Just like the death of King Von, there really are no winners here. Thankfully, Quando Rondo survived this assassination attempt, but he still lost one of those people who had been closest to him throughout his entire come-up. Fortunately, Quando wouldn't be deterred, and he would return to music, channeling his pain into yet more meaningful hit songs. In fact, Quando Rondo would team up with both NBA Youngboy and Lil Tim to record an entire album of music, speaking openly on everything that had happened over the past few years. King Von's sister would announce from his Twitter account on February the 11th, 2014 that he would be home from jail tomorrow, with footage of Von cutting off his ankle monitor and throwing up gang signs circulating online after his release. When he got back out, he would be back on the streets and involving himself in gang politics once again. His first tweet out was dissing the ops, of course. He would also openly wonder where T-Roy went, as apparently his partner in crime had ended up in jail himself during this time. Also upon his release, Von would also tweet at famous names in the Chicago drill scene like Boss Top, Lil Reese, Chief Keef, E-Day, Rondo No. 9, and Capo. He would then go on to diss two people that he allegedly killed, Modell and Crack, but at least initially, it didn't appear that Von was able to commit any more acts of violence, because apparently, following his release, he would wind up on house arrest for a short period. But that didn't stop him from posting pictures of himself at home, dissing Tuka with a gun sticking out of his pocket. Pictures of Von with famous BD hitters like T-Roy and D-Rose would circulate around this time, with the likes of Chief Keef even reposting them as a sign of respect for the most feared local shooters, with Von also sharing pictures of his crew to Twitter openly, with the caption simply reading, gang members. Von would also tweet about it being a very scary year for the ops, even tweeting disrespectful collages featuring photographs of rivals who had been killed recently. Von didn't care one bit what he was posting on Twitter, and of rivals...
Lil Tutu. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't think that's BC. I don't know who that is. That's Taekwon. I don't know who that is, and that's Tuka.
Who had been killed recently. Von didn't care one bit what he was posting on Twitter, and honestly, it didn't seem like the police cared either. Von tweeted openly that he will kill someone on St. Lawrence, promising to shoot ops in the face and kill them fast, dropping mocking tweets about people he had allegedly killed like Modell. He would pledge to drop even more bodies, even tweeting that he was shooting as soon as he got off house arrest, and tweeting that he just got a new gun and he wanted to do a drive-by with it. Now, on March the 25th, 2014, GD rapper Lil Mark, associated with a crew called 051, would drop a song called No Competition. This would be a remix of Black Disciple rappers Lil Durk and Lil Reese's 2013 song Competition. Lil Mark would essentially use Lil Durk's beat to diss him and his OTF crew, Glamron. But it wasn't just Durk that was getting dissed. Lil Mark would diss numerous people associated with the Black Disciples, including people from both O Block and an affiliated crew of BDs known as 600. Lil Mark's song would mock O.D. Perry and J Money and see him rapping openly that he is a Black Disciple killer, as well as proudly repping his affiliations to his gang set 051 Young Money. This song made Lil Mark a huge target for both O Block and
Lil Mark got to do with
around this period, King Von would frequently tweet that he was in traffic, riding around the city, armed and looking for ops to kill. On March the 28th, 2014, Von would tweet that he was in traffic, tagging D Rose, an infamous shooter from the O Block affiliated set 600, with D Rose himself tweeting that the cops hate to see Von, T-Roy, and him all together. Von would tweet gunshot emojis around 10 AM on the 28th of March 2014, and only a few hours later, that very same day, around 1:30 PM, it's believed that a large group of gang members were riding around in a silver minivan with Florida license plates, most likely a stolen car. Meanwhile, a 20-year-old Mark Campbell, aka Lil Mark, was at a bus stop on the 300 block of East 51st Street. It's believed that that minivan pulled up and a masked man jumped out, shooting Lil Mark in the head, with Mark ultimately being pronounced dead at the scene only minutes later at 1:41 PM, and that minivan connected to the shooting being found in flames at 6:30 PM that very night. It's widely believed that D Rose was the shooter, with King Von being present for this murder. D Rose even posted a clip to social media of him and his friends returning to the scene of the crime and filming, where King Von can allegedly be heard in the background of the car.
Hey, it's a 251st.
Damn, body down.
Oh, not go see someone.
No.
Tweaking, bro.
I got T-Roy in there.
Body down. 51st gang.
D Rose would tweet, call them, never heard of them, with a laughing face just 36 minutes after the killing. King Von would tweet, just 42 minutes after the shooting, die why, with a bunch of laughing faces, with this being a sign of disrespect to Lil Mark's gang 051 Young Money. That tweet was then followed by Von saying 051 better keep their head up, with a bunch of laughing emojis. Then he says he lives for this, F the ops. And just in case there was any doubt about King Von being present for that murder, he would also reply to somebody on Twitter discussing Lil Mark, saying outright he just saw the murder, with King Von going on to tweet at other O Block affiliates that they would be celebrating that night. Von was speaking so recklessly on Twitter, his sister would even tell him to go in the house, with the defiant Von replying to her with gunshot and demon emojis, then tweeting that Lil Mark's death was getting him attention from women, even going as far to say that Lil Mark's pregnant girlfriend might have cheated on him, followed by another tweet a few days later where Von claimed that he leaves people dead at the bus stop just like Tuka, a tweet that's even more disrespectful when you learn that Lil Mark was actually Tuka's older brother. D Rose would also tweet the day after the murder, saying you ain't gotta ask who shot him, indicating that he was indeed the shooter of Lil Mark, as well as proudly saying that he was smoking on Marco. But Von and D Rose weren't the only ones celebrating the death of Lil Mark, because Lil Durk, the original subject of Lil Mark's diss song No Competition,
hit that super chat, hit that cash app right now,
released just 3 days before he was killed, would end up making a trip to the very bus stop where Mark was gunned down, with Durk telling his followers that this was a very special place.
Hey, this bus stop right here though, this is a real famous place, you hear me? This is a real famous place, B. Hey, this bus stop, that's a real famous place, B. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because of all of the attention from rappers about this incident, Lil Mark's death became news beyond the local Chicago papers, with this killing taking place during the heyday of DJ Academic's War in Chirac series, where Academics would report satirically on the Chicago drill scene and the shocking crimes going on within it. King Von himself would even go on to rap about killing people at bus stops many years later, as well as on the song Exposing Me, where he says that he is smoking Lil Mark and Tuka. And Lil Durk would go on to do the same thing, rapping in the December 2014 track War with E-Day 600, also saying that he is smoking Lil Mark and Tuka. Now, it's never been definitively confirmed who killed Lil Mark, but it's widely believed that the two most likely hitters are D Rose or King Von. But whether or not King Von actually did it, he clearly got a lot of gratification from just witnessing this murder, further fueling this strange bloodlust that he was cultivating around this time. If he wasn't the one killing, then he would at least want a front row seat and an opportunity to tweet about it. However, it would be the next murder that would seemingly be Von's most proud moment in the streets, because he would end up finally catching somebody who he had wanted to get for years, leaving clues on Twitter all the way up to the killing. And then, in an insanely twisted turn, not only would Von get away with the murder, but he would go on to appear in a documentary interview about the victim without anybody even working out that the killer that they were looking for was sitting right in front of the camera. In other
when I'm saying he just trying to pimp every dollar he can.
What?
Like a prize cow?
He milking the whole city.
Ain't he?
Young Boy news and in other Lil Durk news, there has been a little back and forth between Young Boy and Durk. Now, it had been floating around that essentially, like, off the back of comments that I believe, was it Gilly or Wallow had made, suggesting that he wanted to get Young Boy and Durk together on a concert to headline his show. Now, I saw this going viral.
Everybody trying to kill each other.
What a dumb thing to say. That ain't never going to happen, because these guys are literally at war. They are quite literally at war.
We're going to put our life on the line. I'll be at that show.
And you want to get them together for your show. Okay. Long shot.
I'm there.
What?
What are we talking about? Couple switches. I'm in this bit like smoking aces.
It would be NBA Young Boy and Lil Durk. If both of them could hit the stage in the same night, it could show the youngins that
that's major.
That shit ain't that serious, man. The beef ain't that serious. None of this drama ain't that serious. Nothing we got going on.
Man, you know he don't know. He from Philly.
But
Put a cheesesteak in his mouth. He don't know shit.
You show the youngins, man, it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious.
He don't know. What the fuck you know, Gilly? And what the fuck you let Trap Lord Ross fucking troll you? Fuck out of here.
He trolling you.
Bro, you got this bitch ass nigga trolling you. That's how you know. Man, bro, get that nigga a cheesesteak, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Dude, this is bro, there's only two niggas I'll fuck with in Philly. And that's what, three? AR-Rap, YBC Dude, and fucking Skrilla. The rest of them niggas can eat a cheesesteak and die.
Don't fuck with A-Rap?
Damn.
I don't. I fuck with A-Rap sometime.
Oh, you talking about our A-Rap?
Yeah, I fuck with A-Rap sometime. It depends.
Serious. It is, but it is. It is, and we're about to see why it is. We're about to see why it is. Trust me. Hold tight, because I got some hot info off the presses here.
And it's all about giving the fans what they want and making money.
That's what it's about.
So that's what it will be about for me. If I could have.
So that was said, and then this was said. A Young Boy popped out, and look, I could tell from the start that this was some cap, but a lot of people bought it. A lot of people were on board for the ride, and you know what I'm saying. Young Boy came out. He said he talks to Durk every few nights. Now, I think this could be true. I think the statement that Young Boy talks to Durk every few nights could very well be true, but I don't think it's a nice kind of conversation.
You think Philly on something more than us?
I talk to Durk like every 2-3 nights, man.
Wrong guy.
He be trying to talk to me about my music, and he focused on $1 billion right now. Hey, you let them, get him to let me out this house. I hit that stage for you. How you want me to come? Every chain on or just one chain?
So YB said, ain't that serious? He talks to Durk every 3-4 days.
Yeah, he say Philly get more busy than
Chicago.
Chicago.
Hit the stage with all of his chains.
That ain't even big as us. No
now,
kidding.
this was followed by a post from Durk. I really hate that this is here. Do that going away. Lil Durk came out with a post. He said, you lied about sending the address 7 times when I asked. I'm finna grab my coat one more time. Send the address. Now, this is a very stupid thing to say, because if you don't know...
Go ahead and say some dumb shit. Young Boy living that
Young Boy's address
very cold.
Yeah, he can find one.
Is public. Okay? This is a song from his recent tape, Decided To. Alright? His address public. And look, I'm sure I could find Young Boy's address very easily. Right, but look, this is a known thing. His address public. So
he's trying to find it.
Right, you lied about sending the address 7 times. I'm gonna grab my coat. Send the address. It's cap. The tone of this message. I'll be real with you. The tone of this message, kind of funky, and a little bit off. If I'm honest with you, something ain't right with this post. Something ain't right. So Young Boy just responded to this, all right? So they're doing a whole fake squashing the beef thing, but Young Boy on the one hand
I would go to jail and do every second for beating the fuck out of him.
Not really squashing the beef.
I will
strangle him. Yeah, we talk all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. Should I hit the stage? I'm gonna hit the stage with you. But you can tell there's a little bit of mischief in his voice. Then Smirk comes out with this one saying, "You lied about sending the address. I'm gonna pull up. Send me the address. Send me the addy. I'm gonna get you." You know what I'm saying? We sliding.
What?
If you ain't gonna do it, grab a gun. Front the money for a stolen car.
Man, I fucking hate you.
All the things that Durk has said,
bro,
about Quando.
I fucking hate him. I want him dead in the streets. I want his fucking house burned to the ground. I want to be able to come and shit on his ashes. I fucking hate this nigga, bro. When I tell you, I hate. If I had to pick him or DJ Academics, I'll let DJ Academics slide out the back door. And I'm killing this nigga, bro. I swear to fucking God, I fucking hate this nigga. You racist, white, bird nose, Harry Potter looking fuck. I hate you. You don't know shit about. I fucking hate him, G. I hope he just wake up and just die of instant colon cancer. I hope the most painfulest way. I hope he dies, bro. I hope his dick never works ever. Not even to jack off. I hope you stay flaccid for the rest of your life, you fuck. I fucking hate this nigga, dude. I wish he get bit by a fucking mosquito and die by the Zika virus. I don't give a fuck. I hope he die of Lou Gehrig's disease. I want death upon this man, bro. I fucking hate him, bro. I swear to God on my life, I fucking hate him.
Oh,
damn,
about young
bro.
boy, about
Bitch
the
ass
whole
nigga.
situation with Von losing his life. Dirk ain't forgotten about what happened to Von. That was his brother. That was his evil twin. Dirk ain't forgotten. And the time
Now you want to
to
suck a nigga dick with the other hand.
He's keeping
the
that
fuck
shit
out of
gangster.
here.
And then this one comes out. All right, then this drops.
Bro, if you ain't cash apping or super chat, no questions, don't ask me
My
nothing.
PO gotta approve you. It don't work like that. You gonna send my ass to jail.
We gonna throw the concert of the century.
Bro, my PO gotta.
So YB comes out tagging Little Dirk. He says, laughing face, I love the fuck out. I love the fuck out of you. Help me, bitch. Lil Durk. And he says, it don't work like that. You can't just come to my house. My PO's got to approve you. You know, you're going to get me in trouble. You're going to get me locked up. But he's basically saying, you really want to go to war about it. You're going to get me locked up. But you got to read between the lines of what's really being said here. A lot of people saying they're low-key flirting. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like young boy trying to rizz up Lil Durk.
Oh, wow.
But I'm going to keep it real with you. I've got a big reveal. There may be another reason
Tay
why
Savage
Young Boy
is
and
a
Dirk
fucking,
might want to play nice, and it all has something to do.
He got clout for murders he ain't do.
Everybody has been saying is going to drop on
Got
Lil
clout
Durk's
for
lap
murders you
any
ain't
day.
do. It's
Now,
crazy. Yeah, it ain't fucking like that nigga, bro.
This is crazy. Okay, so
Today?
This this has been going
Hold
around
on,
today. Shout out to my researcher Miko who sent me this today. So this clip has been going around. Does this mean Dirk?
If you cashed that, it did not firmly apologize, bro. I apologize. Nope. Novell, you did. Also, now I'm just not seeing this. Hey, Novell sent the question. Also, Jam said he didn't snitch. We're gonna watch that, but you're right. He didn't snitch. He wore a wire. They just did all the talking themselves. You're right. I didn't see that question, gang. That's my bad. But then again, is my ringer on, bro? Because you know, boy, I like to hear my cash apps, boy. Let me put the phone right here. Yo, shout out to that boy Novell, man. Third cash app, super chat, mail that gang, gang, gang. I promise you I ain't see that, G. I wouldn't have never ignored you.
Is next in line for the Rico. Now, I believe this is on Chloe Oliveira's channel. Was this? I'm not sure if this is the original source for this.
Yeah, I don't ignore people that pay,
there was
bro.
another
That's
channel.
That's goofy shit. I don't do that.
So it was on the Loyalty and Betrayal channel. Originally, there's an hour and a half like breakdown of the situation here, but there's a little 6-minute piece here. A lot of people are saying that the Dirk Rico is just around the corner, and he needs to play nice for Young Boy if he wants the feds to be on his side. So let's take a quick look at this video. It's going to be the last thing I'm going to cover tonight. And let's just hear a little bit more about this potential Dirk Rico. And it's, as far as I know, not about the situation with Young Boy and Quando and Lil Pab and all that stuff.
If YB did with a wire, that'd be so funny.
The murder of Lil Durk's brother D-Thang and a potential murder for hire situation.
What the fuck?
For the supposed get back.
We just talked about this last night.
D-Thang, which Dirk has rapped about.
We just literally covered this last night, bro.
All right, so for all you viewers, you see it in black and white. Murder for hire be committed. Go check out my live I just did. Talking about whether
I hate this nigga voice.
For murder for hire, homicide 2.
We just literally watched this last night. We not doing that.
Accused of killing. These guys are being accused of killing the victim that
Stephon Mack.
the street is saying is responsible for D-Thang's death. Now, I got all the paperwork. I got the...
Now, look, I don't know. Right now, these are just allegations. But if it's a murder for hire plot, who done the hiring? Are the murderers going to flip? Was this get back for D-Thang? It's sounding crazy. Now, I'm not saying this definitely going to happen. But this
Why
would be the
do
perfect
you
reason
care, nigga?
Dirk to be playing nice with all of his main ops on the internet.
Indictment. Got all the warrants, everything. Went over all the documents on my live. You guys want to get the swoop on the whole 9 yards of it? Come on and check out my live that I dropped on my channel here on YouTube. It's got all the details, photographs from the footage, the whole 9 yards. Warrants from the Facebook accounts, what they found on the Facebook accounts, everything. So for all of y'all that's been curious, been asking, is Dirk going to get brought up on any charges? Why did Dirk get cleared out in Atlanta so easily? I think we just found some of the answers to all those questions. Come check this out. It's right here in black and white.
Bro, why the fuck do y'all niggas care?
That's what's being said, man. So look, there's a whole
Why
video
do
about it.
niggas care so much? That's the
There's
part
a
I
whole
don't
breakdown.
get.
I haven't had a chance
Why
to look into
do
it yet, but
you care
this
so
is
much,
essentially
man?
a case that's recently touched down.
Why do you care?
You know, I'm going to be looking into this
None
a
of
little
your
bit more
people
closely.
died. Why are you so invested in seeing another nigga locked up for?
There's a lot of details. There's a lot to it.
Bro, we already went over this, dude. I already know this whole little
This could be the reason. This could be why. This could be why Dirk and Youngboy are trying to stay nice or play nice. It's a crazy theory, crazy situation. It is pretty serious. You know what I'm saying? Look, I at the moment these are just allegations. And Youngboy and Dirk, you know, Youngboy's fighting a case for guns from a situation that arose in Baton Rouge a little while ago. And a lot of people have been saying for the longest time that Dirk Rico is going to drop any day. I hope, you know, I hope that...
Bro,
Dirk...
They talking like the Rico's a new mixtape. The Dirk is going to drop any day. It's going to be fire. You never know who name's going to be there. All the names are going to be there. Macy Vaughn named there. Dang named there. Everybody named there.
Hasn't done anything wrong. I don't
Yeah,
want
like
to say
it's
that
a
I hope
mixtape,
Dirk's
dude.
innocent or I hope Dirk doesn't go away. I hope Dirk hasn't truly done anything wrong. You know, I'm somebody that lives by their morals. I think people should stick to their principles.
Suck
And
a
I
dick.
really hope that that's
Hope
not the
you
case.
die on a crumpet, faggot ass nigga.
I really hope that it's all music and entertainment, like a lot of people have been saying recently. A lot of people have been saying it's entertainment, and it ain't really like that. But we shall see. It should be interesting. But the little back and forth between Dirk and Youngboy seems like absolute cap to me, if I'm completely honest with you. So let's wait and see.
I fucking hate him. I fucking hate him. I hate him, dude. Bro, the only reason I even do reactions to him, because I made a fucking deal with you guys months ago that whenever he make videos about Chicago, I was going to speak on it. That's the only reason I even watch that shit, gang. No, I'm not gonna watch no live from this nigga. I don't care to do that. What I will do is watch reset response.
Want to support me? Go to
That's
Nene
all this
Marie
nigga
3
doing videos,
thing, extra food hygiene clothes. I know y'all finna watch that football game. Putting Lil Durk in OTF jam responds to Lil Durk allegations of putting Lil Durk in jail for the rest of his life with 5 other OTF members, man. So we're gonna get into that, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the FYBJ Main going to O Block, man. I don't know if it was a skit, but the dudes ain't look too happy, man. Smash that like button so this video can get around. I will be going live tonight. Live was lit last night. I appreciate everybody who was on there. So OTF Jam responds to Lil Durk and OTF Sloppy 5 allegations of him putting him in jail. Now, Lil Durk was arrested. Lil Durk was arrested after booking 3 flights, trying to get out the country, and 5 affiliates were arrested in Chicago. Well, yeah, 5 affiliates was arrested in Chicago of OTF, you know, and the feds was you know, watching them. They got phone calls. They used the OTF credit cards. They got the flight tickets. They got the footage of Quando Rondo being killed. They got all this.
Quando
And
ain't dead.
Jam
What the
name
fuck,
came
dude?
up. And when Jam name came up, I inboxed OTF members. I inboxed, you know what I'm talking about, members, real members. That's BDs. and they said that Jam told. But I wake up this morning to a missed call, you know, and it was Jam people. And Jam had a message, and he got a message for everybody, man. And he's saying he's suing once all this over with for defamation of character, man. For everybody got his name in their titles. All right, so he says a lot of people that's out there, Scud, that need to be reported about, and I ain't one of them. He said, why would he tell on Lil Durk? He's saying they saying that he told on Lil Durk because he was locked up, and they think that he was mad at Lil Durk for not bonding him out and sending him a lawyer. So everybody putting it together as if he told. Jam say, man, he been in the streets longer than any one of us, man, and he said he ain't got nothing to talk to 12 about, no conversation.
That's what they all say.
But OTF members, they saying that he told. I seen Bezu posted. I seen other people.
But Bezu a rat too. You can't take that from Bezu.
People posted with his picture in there. But he's saying that he didn't tell. He's saying that he's an official member. And before this allegation, he was. You know what I'm talking about? He not from Lamron. He from MTV. Everybody know Jam. Before it was all these names, people knew about Jam, bro. You know what I'm saying? Before all these real names, we knew about Jam in the streets, you know. So, says a lot of people to report about, man, to be reporting about and study him. He's saying Scud, so he talking about me. He must have seen my video. I said 100K. He said he have nothing to do with Lil Durk getting jammed up. Lil Durk put his life in some hands of some steppers, and they trying to find everybody who to put this shit on. You know what I'm saying? And when he said that, I said,
well, I can't see
man, what if Brick Baby ain't number 4, man? What if Brick Baby had number 4 do it? But because Brick Baby seemed a little off, but he seemed a little smart too. You know what I'm saying? Like, he big on the platforms, he big in this, and he ain't in no paperwork. So, well, we don't know because it's a number 4, but I'm starting to think about Brick Baby like, you know, Brick Baby playing the card. He playing the role. He involved himself in some shit to make it seem like his clout going up, and then when it come out that it ain't, Brick Baby gonna be like, see, I told y'all so. You hear me? I don't know if that's Brick Baby, man. I don't know if that's Brick Baby. The way that Durk picked some killers for these dudes that we don't even know, some real hitman. You know what I'm talking about? He picked them. He picked the guys that went on this hit over some real hitman. Italian, Mexicans. Lil Durk have been all over the world, man. He could have paid some real dudes to clean up and fly out this motherfucking country.
Yeah, Rats calling nigga Rats is crazy.
Dudes from the streets who he thought could get the job done. They missed Quando Rondo, first of all. They didn't kill the person. They killed his cousin, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they messed up the hit. And they end up getting jammed up. So y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about the OTF Jam thing, man. Do y'all think he still did it, or we just gotta wait till it come out? But Jam said, man, he been gone for he done did this shit time. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got to tell on no Lil Durk. They saying that they trying to say that shit because he was on the phone with them, man. Lil Durk wasn't answering no more, man, and he got to sending threats. So now everybody think that he did it because he was telling them, man. You know what I'm talking about? Probably told them, hey, don't come up in here with me, folks. Or they probably took it as him saying, don't come in here with me. They probably took it as he gonna bring them in there instead of them thinking like, oh, you come in here with me, I'm gonna beat you up. They probably took it as he told, you know. But I don't know, man, because the OTF members and everybody saying that he did, man. And I talked to a person I know, just like I know Jam, who I was on a block with, and Jam was on the block. They said that Jam told, man. But I don't know, man. But Lil Durk, he brought all this shit upon it. He brought all this shit upon himself, man. He just seen his brother in 2022 before Pab got killed. They said that D-Thing was part of the Duck hit. We been on this. Duck died in 20. They got picked up in 21. A couple months later, we knew that D-Thing was part of the plot on FBG Duck.
I ain't gonna lie, these the worst masks to have. That is not a real shiesty, bro. A real shiesty is thicker than that. Like, you can cover. That's that loose ass bullshit mask he got on, bro.
Knew that he had something green like Teasy called him. Durk was supposed to run then,
right,
man.
You can't even tighten that motherfucker up. No,
Durk was supposed to run then, but he kept his hand in illegal criminal shit, and then to the public trying to make it seem like it's real that he, you know what I'm talking about, pushing peace and all this shit, bro. Like, It ain't work out for him though, man. But Durk, he ain't coming out that box, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. It's over with for Durk. He ain't coming out that box. He about to be in PC. Durk too big to be and be around everybody. Probably when he go to off when he gets sentenced. But for right now, why is he in the motherfucking
he like a trash
the
man? It's
federal
crazy.
FCC, wherever in California, wherever they call that building, Durk finna be in PC, man. He finna be in protective custody. He in protective custody right now. He too big. His name too big. You know what I'm saying? And it's a murder for hire on the Crip. You know, so the Crips can get him. You know, but Durk got money though. He could pay off his debts until they freeze this shit. Y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all think. Hey, everybody, BJ Main, man, if y'all ain't seen it, he went to Old Block, man, and DQ then was looking like shit, like, nigga, you disrespect my homie now. I don't want to be right here. I don't know, man, but, you know, it's skits and shit, though. But FYBJ Main, just be careful, man. Appreciate the shout-out from you, brother. Keep doing your thing, man. Hey, make sure y'all go and follow all my mods and Made Media Magazine. We got content dropping.
Man, fuck all that. Fuck all that shit, dog. Well, there's gonna be a lot of that shit, dude. I don't like this shit for you, Durk.
Want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37.
I don't like this for you, Durk.
All hygiene clothes back everybody. I know it's for the night. I got Lil Durk, man. Lil Durk and the feds saying that witnesses were threatened. So that means they been known that they was finna get picked up. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Quando Rondo forgiving Lil Durk for placing a bounty on his head. And we're going to talk about FYBJ Main going to O Block, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around to the map. All right, so y'all, according to the feds, man, it was released. I don't know if y'all seen it.
Nothing. That's what they supposed to do. Let them do what they do. That mean that's how the dogs mate. What fucking dogs are you talking about anyway? Oh, well, yeah, whoop, there it is. Well, they ain't made it now. Yeah, just wait till they done. I'm telling you, when they done, they gonna come apart. Leave them alone. That's how they're all gonna be pregnant. I hope you know. Well, that's what's going on. Yeah, when they gonna walk around and chill together. When he done, the dogs will come apart. They chill. I know what dogs are doing. I done made it 1,000 dogs. They okay. When they done, they just gonna come apart. Right now his shit is swollen inside it. He can't come out anyway. Alright. Bye.
But the feds are saying that they had notified. They notified Lil Durk now. Basically, they notified the guys in the Quando Rondo, his cousin being killed, the shooting in L.A. They notified them, I guess, a month before or a year before. They picked them up and let them know that they was being investigated. It's called an investigative alert that they do to the lawyers and shit like that. I guess they just can't follow you around and be, without letting you know that they there. Is that according to this document? And what they saying is that once they was tipped off, they was threatening the witnesses. They was threatening witnesses. So now we know that it's a lot of witnesses. It's a couple witnesses that's on this case because they saying that witnesses, their families was threatened and due to them trying to cooperate with the investigation. So this been going on. They been known that the feds was coming for them and everything. And that's why I think Durk, it all makes sense why Durk was changing his ways and his life and cleaning up his image because he knew this day was coming. Now, as far as them taking the 3 flights and everything, it even look way better, let alone using the credit cards that's in your business name, that's in your business LLC that you can Google. Cards was used to complete the transactions on a murder for hire. That's crazy, man. But they saying that Lil Durk and his affiliates was threatening witnesses saying that if they come to court or if they cooperate, that they will be killed. So they know who it is. The people who own the case, Lil Durk and them, they know who telling on them already. The public just don't know. The fully people. I even seen Quando Rondo, the cousin of Lil Pab, who was killed. He was killed. Lil Pab was killed. And he had said that he forgive Lil Durk. Now, of course he could forgive Lil Durk for it because he won. Quando them, Lil Tim them, they won, man. They didn't flew across the country to try to kill a person and crashed out. And he won. He's still alive. Hopefully he can get on with his life and move around. People are always gonna be looking for him. It's always King Von fans out there that's gonna be willing to try you and kill you, shoot at you, drop your location to people, tell if they seen you. Like at this point, Quando Rondo, you can't afford to trust nothing. No hotel people, no nothing. If you checking in, you have a female check in and you walk through with a hoodie on. So nobody know it's you, because if they know it's you or somebody connected to you, they're gonna drop your low always. It's not gonna end. Your life is always gonna be on the line and threat, because there's somebody out there who gonna try to complete the mission of killing Quando Rondo, man. But he said he forgive him, whether he was playing or not, or whether he's saying, this dude gotta go and fight for his life. He really ain't no threat to me no more. Whether he's saying that, he's saying that he forgive him. So, that he the victim in this situation anyway. So if he forgive him, man, that's all good with me, But yeah, they saying that Lil Durk and them and his affiliates was threatening witnesses, man. So they knew the whole time, bro. This ain't no surprise. This ain't no, they just popped up. None of that. They watched them. Once they told them, they knew what they was going to do. They knew who was telling, who all in the case, and they got to threaten people. I don't know how they knew to threaten the right person, but I guess they figured only these people could have did it, because these people still around me. I don't know how they knew who to threaten, but they knew who to threaten. And according to FBI agents, Lil Durk them got the letter. Lil Durk probably got the letter because he the one who bid. He probably got the letter just telling him that we investigating you, and, they got to threaten motherfuckers instead of, just trying to clean up and, run. That was the time to run when you got the letter, if he knew. But he didn't, man. Lil Durk, man, he just crashed out, man. This is the biggest crash out. And then we got FYB J Mane, man. FYB J Mane and Tay Savage. Shout out to them brothers, man. He took J Mane to O Block, man, after all the controversy, after all the King Von Totten and OTF and all that, man. Now, the guys who was sitting there against the gate, I don't know if they was cold or they looked bored or whatever, bro. But they looked uncomfortable. And J Mane looked like, he looked like he was, all right, but, it just looked like an odd situation. And it's supposed to look like that because you got some people who come together who people then died, and, they trying to make it right. But I advise everybody try to make it right, man. Try to make it right. Try to go the straight way and try to get out that shit, because you talking on the internet, you doing all this woofing, you bragging about bodies, you know what I'm saying? It's going to come back to you, man. It's going to come back to you tenfold. Lil Durk, I think he done, man. The less that I think Lil Durk could get if he cop out, and that's admitting to this situation shit. He probably get they probably 40, 50. They probably offer them the same thing they offer Old Block first, 50 years. But 50 years is life, But you got to admit to the shit that you did, and, how they say the gang members and everybody. If you admit to what you did, you saying everybody else guilty. So I don't think Lil Durk gon' fold like that. And then they got a viral video of his daddy going around, saying, don't turn nobody in or get nobody up and all that shit, bro. Hey, look, we'll see what Lil Durk finna do. We'll see what they all finna do. But yeah, man, I'm going live in about an hour. I'll be live, man. Make sure y'all there. I ain't gonna be on there for long, man, because I got school tomorrow. So make sure y'all there for me, though. Smash that like button. Make sure you get this video around for me. Hey, make sure you go and follow my mods, man. Make sure you go and follow Made Media Magazine. Subscribe to that channel. We got content dropping over there. I got an exclusive interview over there. So make sure you be looking out for that, man. Make sure you be looking out for DJ U coming soon, man. Make sure you be looking out for all my interviews, man. My man is my 9. Y'all be safe out there, man. It's crazy, though. Lil Durk, $60 million, man. Traded it in for a jail cell, man. He ain't appreciate life, man. You know, y'all right. It ain't nobody fault but his. Not Von, nobody. But Quando Rondo, he forgave him, man. My man is my 9, y'all. I'm out.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I've been in this bitch for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Ain't enough donations. So we just gonna end this shit right here. We're gonna end this shit right here, man. I fuck with y'all. I love y'all, man. But y'all already know, man. You know what I mean? It ain't worth the time. You feel me? We're gonna recap tomorrow. We're gonna do more videos. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go live. All that good shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit cooking for y'all, man. And I ain't talking about gumbo. Yeah. I'll holler at y'all niggas in a minute, man. Love all, trust none. Keep it going. Shout out to everybody that came. Shout out to everybody participating in the live, man. Shout out to all my moderators, man. I see y'all putting that work in. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all. Fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep this shit going, man. We're gonna go crazy. The Hoover's Booty Warrior. Crazy. We gotta watch that tomorrow. That's just intense. No Diddy. Oh shit. Shout out to Rashaniqua, the white girl that drops N-bombs like it's nothing. You know what? I kinda want to end watching Rashaniqua. Let's watch her video to end it. Yeah, let's just. Yeah, let's watch the white girl. Let's see what she's talking about. Let's end it like this, y'all.
Hey, that's my shit.
Let me know if y'all fuck with the stream, man.
Hey,
this is gonna be interesting.
let go. All these niggas with them bitches on they dick.
How y'all feel about this white girl dropping N-bombs?
All my clear, I be like, what the fuck? Who the fuck you think I am? Like, shit. Hold on, lean back, cause your trick ain't frontin'. Be putting that round back, cover your face, cause you don't wanna be with no hoe like you. You got some kind of disease all up in your brain, too. Hey. Vampire sex. Must be on some new shit. We be freestyling, bitch. Get out my head. Hey, don't be tryna hop up on me. I ain't your girlfriend. Don't act like you know me. Bitch, you don't own me. And I don't owe you. Shit. I be on my crazy.
Hell
They
no.
be like, let me take a hit. I be like, shit. Who the fuck you think you is? They be like, boo. I'm your biggest fan. I be like, man, you mean hater. Haters make me famous. Oh, I ain't gon' trip. Cause you be on that shit like a souffle. I don't know what that means. I just heard Wayne say.
Shout out to the white girl one time. Rashaniqua, we love you.
Make it rain, trick. We be ballin'. I just be making money, stacking paper, breaking bread. Hey, my honey, count that cheese. Just kidding, I don't got a honey. I just make that money. No.
Trapwell Ross, girl. Hey, not a female Trapwell Ross. You can't disrespect her like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. But well, we out of here, man. I can't you know what I'm saying? We just gonna get up out of here. And was it more? Oh, she took the rest off. Alright. Love all, trust none, keep it gun. I had to leave on a happy note. Trapwell Ross girl is crazy. But it's the way we leave for real.
Yeah.
I talked to say he told me killed him in my way. Bounce out on his block with Drake and Blast. He run, he done that chop, eat up his face. We do hits and bounce back in them cars. We right back towards the 8. Bitches claim they love me, they just love that sack. I made her wait. We scratch off the scene and this bitch get the screaming. This is straight. Ski on, they ain't see me. I'm dogging the demon past the Jake. Don't claim that you need me, you just want that cheese and I'm gonna make you wait. Threw her up and he went easy. Happy he grabbed a bait. They call me go cause I stand on all 10 and I go get shit done. I don't care about niggas. I can treat them boys just like my son. I pop out, switch on me, FN on me, play, then you done. You know how we bounce out on your block. We hop out chopsticks, please don't run. Told that bitch she come suck me up. I might toss her some huns. We get bored, it ain't shit else to do, so we go on some hunts. We suit up, we go load up the clips, fuck the stick, grab the drum. Catch a face and I'm gon' whack her, put his bitch ass in that trunk. We gon' spin, it's like 3 o'clock, but we ain't tired. One of my brothers jump your gate and you play crazy, then you dying. Let's play faces red. I keep telling 30, don't join the live. Lil D chases ass. Brought my twin cause we get real salami. I put that gin up to his face, he closed his eyes. Lil folks got a face shot and somehow up to this damn day he's still alive. How your gun, nigga, cause this the rack and most just don't survive. Out that window with that jerko playing pros and cons slime. We chase face cars. I heard that ESO come with like 10. We gon' still take that little scrap, fuck if it's Gokes, Lock or a gin. I love Ben Frank. I think me and bro could be best friends. Heard he died for this gang. I bet he won't do that again. Switchy smack his face. Drenchy switch the lanes. Watch how this go. Niggas ain't any blunt, they scraps. Let's be for real. Them boys some hoes. We hit Parnell so much at this point. I'ma just say we own it. How they say they spending blocks, we spend 8 blocks. They ain't even on them.
We ride AMGs and tracks, ain't none stolen. Drake's up on our trail, we give them hell. We forever rolling. Catch a face, we leave them bait. For that pay, no throwaways. F&N's and Drakes, leave them late. Tavy demon time, no time to waste. Fredo Twinno, we grew up on the 8. We some headhunters. For that paper, call them 6 in the morning like pop out, we got a face. Caught that face, SRT track talk, no matter, we getting away. Fuck the Jakes, fuck the steak. E-way barely touch my brake. After we fuck, you gotta get up. Hell no, you can't touch my face. Keep my Drake.